last time. Also, hi, Bobby. Diablo 2 is going great.
All right. I'm on
Good.
the Twitch thing.
Okay. Wait. Gonna do that with the collab thingy.
They moved they switched the thing. Now it's up top.
Yeah, I hate that. But
yeah,
you
me
know
too.
What
I don't like it.
did? They also did that like Oh, I don't want the holiday. I want the shared thingy. Let me do the shared thingy. You now can what's it called? You can now share your viewers with the other person.
Hi, Anne. Yeah, let's share the Oh, I will accept. I accepted. Joining.
Okay, cool.
Get started.
Okay. Is it me who has to do the chat now, or is it you?
I think you're the boss.
Oh,
hold on. Am I double mic'd?
I muted you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yo!
There we go.
Hold on.
Anne.
Nicole,
Hi,
thanks
everyone.
for the sub. Hi. We're doing we're combined. Oh.
Yeah, we're combined now. It's weird.
Yo, Esam, thank you. Nicole,
So,
thanks for the sub. Oh, should I show everyone? Oh my god, all the things are happening. People, what up? Hold on. These are my girlfriend who's sick and also on camera. She's not that sick. These are dogs that we're saving or something. What are we doing? Oh, we're giving them Christmas presents.
Goggles. You need to go in the big camera, then they see the picture better. You're quite small.
Oh, I know. I do need to go. You're right.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, my producer, CC.
Yeah. Maybe that should maybe.
Well, the other thing too is I bought myself a Christmas present early. I'm getting a big camera. I'm getting a new camera tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Which one did you buy?
It's called what is it called? The Obsbot Tiny 2 or something.
I have to Google that.
It's cool. I saw someone else using it, and then you can like move it with your fingers with AI and stuff, and do all this stuff.
Oh yeah, I saw that one, the tiny one where you sit on top and then it moves with the thing with you. I saw that one.
So I'm excited. Hi everyone in stream. Hi Nikki. Hi Peepo. Hi Anne. Hi Nicole. Everyone. Thanks for the sub.
Sorry for the ad break.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Also,
is that your ad break or my ad break?
My ad break. Hi, cousin Bobby. I didn't oversee you. I saw you around. I need to read Caesars. I wish sometimes we had the iron gauntlet for Zelda. I just pick up objects instantly and move.
That would make things nicer, wouldn't it?
Would be so nice. I would do that. I would do that instantly. Like,
I think I was trying to PoE. I'm gonna play it. Path of Exile 2. There's so many games. I want to play this Indiana Jones game.
Yeah, the new Indiana Jones is supposed to be good. I want that. But you know what's for free right now? Return to the Mines of Moria is for free right now on Epic. So go get it. Because I want to play that. That's on my list. I want to have Path of Exile 2, but I'm kind of on the fence because early access and I don't need the money, the in-game money there. And I want the Indiana Jones game, but that's like $70.
Yeah, I know.
It's expensive. Why is everything so expensive?
I bet it's not gonna go on sale for like 2 years.
No, it just came out, so until next summer, it's never gonna be on sale. And if it's for sale, it's like 10%. And what's that? That's like not even $6 or something.
I have to. Hold on, I gotta put the game on my thing. Wow. I have to bring an old character that's way higher level because I didn't get to where you're at with my new one.
Oh, that's fine. Oh yes, Caesar said his your skill set got nerfed or something like that.
Oh, yeah, because they just came out with the new season. I I have to remember what the name of the game is. Oh!
It should be the same as the last time.
Hold on, I'll
no,
find
it's
it in a
stopped
second.
by the card time and it's all small, I think.
Oh.
It stopped the further time this time. Twice. I didn't even remember that myself. It's my bad. It's my bad. Okay.
Oh no, I don't meet the level restrictions. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Trying to figure out what the...
I'm gonna get some army because I lost my army again. But I did all the quests. What the fuck did I just do?
Yeah, I can't complete it. So, I cannot...
You cannot join me.
Well, I have to do one of two things. So I'm in this game, but because you already completed the quests, I can't do them. Because it's based on who makes the game. And then you have level restrictions, so I can't join with my other person. So I either can go in another game and do these quests to catch up, or you need to remake a game with no level requirements, and then I can join with my other guy.
Let me see if I can do that. I didn't know that I can put in level requirements. I didn't know that. Wait a minute. We're just gonna hop out here. Your build is still existing, but it's not thriving like it was. Okay, that's sad. But you're here though.
I'm here. Hold on, sorry, I'm being the worst and not paying attention to my chat at all. Gotta pop out the chat. Yeah, now that I switched to Firefox, I have to figure out... There was a nice little plugin on Chrome that let me pop out the chat and it looked nice. And now I don't have that.
You can just do that on OBS too. Should I show you how to do that?
Maybe.
Yeah, I will show you because I have everything just running over.
Oh, here it says chat. Hold on, how do I do that?
The nerfed alignment procs, some builds are dead. Okay.
Oh!
Early access because the
Hold on, do it.
That's fair.
Oh, I have it now. Wow. I feel dumb for not having done that sooner, because it's literally just a dock. Wow.
It's just a dock, yeah.
It made my life so much easier. Alright, Peepo. Hold on. You want me to see my gear? I cheated. Well, I mean, I didn't cheat. But I took gear from other players, so now I'm wearing Saigon's set right now. I got a mantled heel, I got a Captain Seal, I have Etlich, and then I have some good stuff for when I level a little bit more.
Can I see what level you are?
You want to see what level I am now?
No, if I can see from my game what level you are, I think not.
Yeah, I think you look in party. If you hit P.
Ooh, thank you. Level 21. What level am I?
You're level 27.
7.
Oh,
It's
my
not that
runes?
off.
Yeah, but people, my runes... Remember, this is a normal character, not a seasoned character. So that's why I have all these. So this is from... all the things that are carried over. Got a little rune, little lum, some pools.
Ah. From what I played so far, it's much more fun than Necro, which Path of Exile. I really enjoyed the movement of a monk. I never really liked monks. I don't know. I always thought they were boring in gameplay wise. I think...
Nicole, thanks for the lurk. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat.
It's fine. Should I make a new one? Or do you want to play with the level 21s?
Oh! I can do... Wait, you want to make a new character?
No. But, you're here now. That's fine. Can you travel to the Durance of Hate level 2?
No, but can you give me that TP? Let's see if it works. So they changed this. You used to be able to just like go.
I can't.
No, see, it won't let me use the portal. So you used to be able to just get through Act 3 in a second. Someone would just make this portal, and you would kill Mephisto, and then you'd go to Act 4. But they changed it where they were like, hey, we kind of want you guys to actually play Act 3, so they made everything like mandatory. Which,
so
I mean,
if I just unclick restrict who can join your game with maximum character level difference, if I just do that, everything else is the same.
yeah, then I can join with someone else, and then it's fine.
There already exists a game with that name.
Oh, I exited out of it. It might take a sec.
Yeah, leave.
Wow, there's already level 99s from this season. That's crazy.
Hi, Craig. What the fuck's up? Everything. You missed the Dryer story. I always get so confused when you say.
Oh, spoiling. That's do you want to rush me through Act 3 and then I can catch up with Cece?
No, it's fine. You missed the Dryer story where I was screaming at people. No, you just join with the bigger character. Doesn't matter.
Sounds good.
I just put a 2 at the end because I can't be bothered waiting.
Okay.
So it's the same with just 2.
Ooh, should I have my level 72 or my level 83? Oh, I have all these characters. I'm gonna bring my sorceress. Yes. Hee. It's a good Dryer story. Oops,
yeah,
I keep
think
going.
so.
Basically, CC's really strong.
No, I'm a potato. A very, very pretty potato, I have to say. But still a potato. Well, I got one thing going for me, okay? No judgments.
Why am I using Triangle's claws on here? That's weird.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm coming.
Zap sorceress.
Let's not think too hard on why that's the name of it. Because this was before streaming.
You really want to know? No
Saf
problem.
is just it's just a funny, silly thing, that's all.
Okay.
Yes.
Wanted to do Blood Mage, but made the incorrect assumption that Summoner would be pretty strong on launch for starting, but that's not been entirely the case. Has it not been? Yeah, Cold Sources. MVP.
Okay, I'm excited. So you're just gonna go to Durance level 2?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm laughing and giggling because I'm a level 88 sorceress, and I'm just gonna let you do your thing, but if I wanted to, I could be really annoying and kill everything in one hit immediately, and...
That's fine, you can do that.
I already know where the exit is. Do you want to know?
I'm supposed to go through the red portal, I've been told.
Do you want to just do it real fast because you already did it? Or do you want to walk it?
No, we're gonna go to that weird ass stupid portal.
Yep.
But the last time I couldn't go there because there was water in or something in the way. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not going the right way.
Follow me!
Where are you? Oh, there you are. What the fuck?
I'm teleporting,
Oh, yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, teleports. I can't do that.
I know,
Hello?
I know. Here, I'll stay.
You just kill everyone and I'm bringing skeletons to life. That seems like a plan.
Sounds good. Yeah, I don't remember when they did it, but they made Blizzard Sorceress a big deal.
Because that's how they make the money.
Oh
So
my goodness.
I can't in this because there's blood there. I don't know how to get that off because I need to go in there. How do I go in there?
Sorry, I just noticed that I was on the wrong scene on OBS, and I don't know how long I was on that for. I was on my starting soon screen.
No.
Oh, look at you! Now that you got a... Yeah. You're just running past all the bad guys. You're not even worried. Oh, you just went through the portal because Mephisto's dead. Okay.
Well, Act 4. That's how we go.
Oh, Nikki, you were seeing it good. Okay. I was on the wrong scene for a second.
Great.
Okay, cool. So.
I need to watch the scene. Sorry.
Oh. I'll be quiet.
Why does everybody have hepatitis in their face? Like, look at them!
I'm actually gonna pull
Didn't
your...
I just defeat him? Oh, he looks awful. Just defeat him. Oh, he looks... Oh, that's the portal.
Let's watch CC watching the cinematic.
Who's the mummy person? I have questions.
Oh, I don't know. Who are all those people?
The thingy on top is, I think, is supposed to be Diablo, but who's the fucking mummy? Who's she?
Peepo, I think she does, but I'll clarify after cinematic.
Yes, I know about the map overlay.
Man, I haven't watched the cinematic in a while. This is cool.
I love the old Blizzard cinematics. I think they were quite good.
Man, I haven't watched the cinematic in a while.
They really put a lot of money and effort into them.
You okay? Did you take Dayquil?
Oh, ew!
Oh no, what's happening?
Oh, that must hurt. But yeah, he's Diablo now. I thought
You're supposed to be surprised.
No, I'm not surprised.
I know. You knew it like from the first second.
We kind of knew from like 3 cinematics ago.
They didn't say it. They just implied it.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Doesn't Diablo look cool?
So obvious. I mean, I like the design of Diablo. The only problem I have, he has such a smooshed in face like a pug, and that makes it ugly.
He's not supposed to be handsome.
Why not?
Because he's like
That's
fucking
where all the
Diablo.
Romance novels come from.
He does have a smushed in face. That's really funny.
He does. He looks like a pug.
Yeah. Well, you probably shouldn't have helped the Wanderer, huh? Buddy?
We already knew that Marius was not very well informed in his decisions.
That's true. Okay.
Wait, what?
That was a fun little meta thing. On our stream, we were watching CC watch cinematic. Yeah, story's so good, Peepo. What now? Do you have the air on? AC on? Oh, it's just cold in here.
Oh, hi, Tyriel.
It's 8 degrees outside? That's like -8 Celsius. I'm so bad with that. Let me see how close I am.
Way off.
Am I? Is it that off? Hold on. -8.
I don't know.
Celsius.
I use
oh yeah, way off.
units,
Way off.
Not fun units.
Hold on. How about -15 Celsius?
Can't be that cold there.
It's 8 degrees Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit. Celsius.
Yeah, fun units.
It's -13 degrees Celsius.
Okay, fair enough. That's closer.
Yeah, I was pretty close. Cold. Is it really that cold outside? And it snowed, right?
With the wind chill. Yeah.
Oh, there's no snow on the ground. Ooh, I never noticed this fireplace.
You just step inside. Oh, it's so nice and cozy.
It's a pediatric side.
Pediatric site converts to open bell. Yeah, yeah.
So when it's the open bell, I can hear the different parts. Like,
Correct. Yeah.
It's 16 Celsius here.
Don't put the diaphragm in it.
We have -4. Probably not right now. Right now it's more like -10-ish. But during the day we had -4.
Peepo, I have to look into it. I don't know yet. My work has been hellish lately.
But you have free now, right?
Yeah, but I was telling Keeks just now, it's like, even though I'm off, there's like a bunch of crap I have to do. Like, I have to give a lecture next Monday. I have like these yearly annual meeting thing, and so it's like, I didn't fill out the paperwork right because they changed everything, so it's like, my boss was like, okay, just have it to me by next week, which time goes by, and now that's tomorrow. And I haven't done any of it.
So basically it was your fault.
Well, you know, I was busy. But yes. And I have to redo my resume. It's all just garbage stuff. Caesar.
On it?
I love that you call him Caesar, even though I don't understand.
It's
Do you call
Caesar.
him with a Z? Like Caesar?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you just called him like Caesar with a C. And I was like,
No.
I don't know how you got there. Caesar, where do you live again?
He lives... No. Wing lives in Arizona. Caesar, where do you live? Midwest? Check to tell, there's usually green Christmas here. Okay, we do the Soulstone and the Hell's Forge.
January 16th, you move. Okay. Well,
Oh, wait.
I'll figure out when I'm coming down, Peepo, and I'll let you know, because I haven't super planned it yet. What do you think of the... What do you think of the Pandemonium Fortress here, huh?
It looks like a... I don't know. I think it looks neat, I guess. I don't know. I don't really care. It reminds me of an old Roman castle thingy where people lived. Atlantic Canada. Oh yeah, that's it. Oh, hello. Oh, what the fuck are you? You have
Oh,
way
you're
too
out
many
there.
legs.
Oh, I'm coming.
Oh, you have way too many legs. That is not okay, my guy.
Yeah.
That is not okay.
Oh, and Nikki, we're past the spiders, I think.
Yeah, we left the spiders.
Oh, actually, I didn't even think about it. My mercenary is going to do work here, because my mercenary is level 88.
That's fine.
Oh,
He
yeah.
can do work.
My mercenary is...
That's what he's getting paid for.
Yeah, he's finally doing work. My other one on the paladin is, you know, a little weakling.
I have to say I got a new merc and this one is quite good. So I'm not complaining about that. Ooh.
Oh, which merc do you have? Oh, you have the one that throws the ice.
I have the ice bolt
Yeah.
guy. That's
He's a
quite
cool
good.
guy.
The only problem is that he freezes the people and then they explode, so I can't bring them back as like skeletons. That's something that I didn't think of. But it was a little problematic.
Yep. I'm gonna get a caffeinated beverage real quick.
Yeah, do that. I'm gonna find the outskirt of the map. Oh, hi, Mephisto's brother. I thought that Atlantic Canada
I was doing
cold.
concentration aura Peepo, one on my other guy. But I guess I could go to my other paladin, but I kind of like the whole teleporting around CC thing.
Poor trapped soul. Decapitated provision, and I thought, what's that? Caffeinated Nikki, not decapitated. Although, if you crack open a can, you could call that decapitation. In a sense or two. Where's the gem? There's the gem. Basically, we're saying parallel as Switzerland. Oh yes, you are. You're much further down than I am. Oh shit. Who's the one with the... I would like that scroll. Thank you.
So does Switzerland only get cold in the winter, mostly because of the mountains?
It's the altitude.
Yeah.
It's the altitude.
Otherwise, if it was flat, it would be very warm.
Yep. It's the same with Austria. It's only like the altitude that makes actually it's cold there.
Yeah, when we were in Vienna, it was hot as shit.
Oh yeah, that's global warming. That's not gonna change.
Yeah. Because we went in August, and it was like you go outside and you start sweating. It was hot.
Yeah, my mom said that Austria was hot until the end of September, which is usually not how it's supposed to be. But she used their pool until the end of September, which is quite unusual. There's fighting happening somewhere. Where is this happening?
Be there in a second.
They're just attacking some people. I don't know what's happening. I'm running around.
Nikki thought I said decapitated beverage.
Yeah, I saw that decapitated one.
I just cut the head off of it, that's all.
When you think about it, if you crack open a can, that's decapitation in a sense. If you want to go it that far.
Do you have a quest yet here? I know what your quests are, but I'm just curious if it has unlocked for you yet.
I have to do the Mephisto Soulstone and the Plains of Despair. I think this... Oh, this is not the real thing. It's called, however, with exception in this province because we have two currents that run along the coastline from the south and to the north. Fair.
Yeah, I have not been... I've only been in Canada for layovers. I want to go to Canada. But when we went, we were in Toronto and in Montreal, and both times it was very warm.
It's very moist there. When I went to university there,
Oh, Quebec. I'm sorry, we didn't go to Toronto. I lied. Quebec. My girlfriend was just like, we didn't go there.
That's very different.
Sorry, Quebec and Montreal? Yeah. Well, we were there for like we got off the plane, went to a hotel to sleep, and then flew out, you know?
Yeah, but it's so moist in Canada.
Really? Interesting.
Yes.
So, when you say that, do you mean it gets humid when it's hot?
Yeah, it's super humid when it's hot because I was like at the Great Lakes down at Waterloo, where like Niagara Falls are, for university, and in summer it always got so humid. It was insane. Like I fucking hated it because I'm not used to that humid heat. Like who the fuck invented that? Hate that.
Sorry, Caesar. Quebec City. We were in Quebec City. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to make sure again. I was like, right? Isn't that where we...
Huh? Where did we go?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, it was at the end of our vacation where we were just like, want to get home, miss our dog, gotta get out of here.
We need to go home now.
Yeah. But I want to go back for real. And I've heard, I have not been to Niagara Falls, which it's actually pretty close.
The Canadian side is really much prettier than the
That's what I've been told.
side.
Everyone has said that.
But it's kind of funny when you sit on these small boats, you exactly see who's American. Who's like on the Canadian side, because they get the little raincoats of different colors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you can also go behind the falls from the Canadian side, which is kind of cool.
How do I go down in a barrel?
I think you don't. I would not advise that. I think that might be
okay. Fine.
Well, I don't
Miss
care.
No Fun CC.
No, I'm just saying, like, you might regret that choice. You can do whatever you want. I just would not advise. That's like why
I can't regret it if I'm dead.
That's true, Caesar. I was in the middle of like no ocean breeze, nothing, and it was so humid there.
Yeah, it's always nice to live by the ocean. I've found whenever I've been traveling, it's like usually, in my opinion, the places with the best weather are near water, like ocean.
You haven't been to Norway yet.
Why? Because that makes it colder?
Because every place is kind of near the ocean and the weather is sometimes not that great.
Yeah.
Do you? Okay, you want to die there. That's cool. Okay, where's the fucking stairs? There's the fucking stairs.
Caesar, they took everything away from us.
Can't never falls in the barrel anymore. They took everything away. Do you really want to die like a cartoon character?
Yes. I think if I have choices, if my options are to die like a cartoon character or not die like a cartoon character, yeah. Oh, you better be careful here, you'll die. These little spirit guys will get you.
I've seen them before.
Oh yeah, I guess they are in Act 3.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is important. Tyrael was a fool to have trusted me.
Tyrael was a fool to have trusted me. You see,
This is exactly what he said.
told Diablo and his brothers about the Soul Stones and how to corrupt them. It was I who helped the Prime Evils mastermind their own exile to your world.
I always knew that the angels could not be
Plans
trusted.
set in motion so long ago cannot be stopped by any mortal agency. Hell itself is poised to spill forth into your world like a tidal wave of blood and nightmares. You and all your kind are doomed.
Oh, thank you very much, you little dickhead.
So I would go to town because you get something neat from completing this quest. Thousands of people did. I didn't know that.
I mean, thousands of people have gone down the falls. The first person successful was in 19... She was a teacher. Did she survive, though?
Also, Southern Ontario is...
Most of the smog and the air quality is terrible. I can see that.
Is that where Toronto is?
Yeah.
So Toronto is a big smoky city, basically?
Yeah, like everything down there. Well, like also I went to university. That's like the whole area there. It's very smoggy. But it wasn't that bad when I lived there. But also my university was like off the grid. Okay, cool.
They have a good PR team on Wikipedia. Looks beautiful on Wikipedia.
What did I get?
Talk to Tyrael.
I need to talk with Deckard first.
No.
Hello.
Hello.
I think my stuff's full. I think that might be a problem.
Hail to you, champion.
Hail to you, champion. Tyrael was a fool to have trusted me.
They're all fools, if you ask me.
What was that game that you were playing the other day, CC? That looked like at times there was a little
Tuesday?
Game Boy.
That on Tuesday?
Yeah, I think it was on Tuesday.
That's called Toem. It's a little picture puzzle adventure.
It was very cute.
Hi Talia, thanks for the lurk. It is very cute.
Oh, hey, Talia.
Think of it like this: bit of filming production, don't show Times Square or the big recognizable size we'll use Toronto and New York City.
Oh yeah,
that is
that
fair.
I did know. That I did know because I don't
It's
know. I read
cheaper.
about it or something. Yeah.
It's cheaper for filming.
I think one of the
'Cause
first ones I found that out for was the show Psych. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that show.
Yeah, I love that show.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That a lot of that was filmed in Canada.
I didn't get anything.
Oh,
Didn't
really?
get-
You're supposed to get. Hold on.
I didn't get shit.
Okay, you're supposed to get 2 skill points.
I got 2 skill points. I already
Okay,
put them.
that's a big
That
deal.
was it? I thought I get like a cool item or something.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's
know.
skill
You want a
points.
cool item.
How disappointing.
You are so funny. You were.
I
Everyone,
was like, it's
everyone who
something
plays this
cool,
game is
but
like,
then
oh,
it's-
skill
you
points. I
have a
need
skill
those.
Point.
The skill
You have
points
a
are
skill
valuable.
Point. And it's like, okay, cool, thank you.
Okay, wait
Can
till
we
you're
move on?
level 80 and you don't have any skill points till you level, and you're like,
I will
I
only
need them.
finish the story. I probably won't.
Yeah, I
need the
know.
skill-
Can I start
I
giving
also
you
know-
cool necromancer items or not yet?
I don't think I have any cool necromancer items.
Yeah, can I give them to you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. If you
Here.
have some, I take them. Free stuff. I don't say no.
You can't use
Also,
it.
um,
What level are you? 27? No, but you can get
27.
excited to use it.
Supernatural is also filmed in Canada.
Yes. Here, I'm gonna drop this. Oops.
Level 29.
Yeah, so you can use that when you're 29. And then I'll look. I'm trying to think where I put it, but I have other stuff. I just didn't give it to you because before you were like, no, I don't want any freebies. And now you're like, oh, I'll take some freebies.
It's nice that you get good gear, but I haven't gotten any gear so far when I played, so I was kind of like, yeah, upgrade would not be hurt, you know?
Yeah, that's the deal, is that it's hard to get good gear
Yeah.
unless you do certain things.
I know that's the whole shtick of Diablo,
Yeah.
but I'm not here for grinding.
No, I know. We already covered that. I'm happy that you're playing it. You're gonna get the story, and that makes me happy. That's it.
I'm gonna try Diablo 3 on my birthday stream on Sunday.
I saw that. I put that on my calendar, by the way, but I don't remember what time you're starting.
Wait.
This is
It
yours.
is. Wait. It even says so on my thingy. 3 p.m. Central European Time, 9 a.m. Eastern, and 6 a.m. Pacific.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
That's funny. That's what I put on my calendar, 8 a.m. just because I was like, it's probably around then.
It's 9.
Yeah, but if you haven't noticed yet,
You take an hour to get ready.
I'm late. I have a chronic lateness problem, and
I don't have that problem. I'm always over prepared and I'm super early.
yeah, which is good. So basically what I do is on my calendar, my girlfriend's learned this trick. If we have dinner at
Your own
7:30,
time.
it's actually at 6:30 or whatever, it's actually at 7 and it's actually
You're that friend you tell to meet at the restaurant 2 hours earlier than you actually do. Because then
Yeah.
you're on time with everybody else.
yeah, and it's bad, and I'm not gonna say it's purely cultural. But in Florida growing up, I think it's a Hispanic thing, because I was explaining this to my girlfriend and people, because when we first started dating, she was like, why do you show up late to things? And I was like, in Florida for parties and stuff, if someone says a party's at 7 and you show up
It
at
never
7,
starts at 7.
you're
I know
lame.
that. It's
You're
the
a
same-
loser. Like why are you here? So if someone says a party starts at 7, I get there at like 9.
No, that's the same with like Italy and all the southern European countries.
Oh, that is
And
interesting.
the further you go north, the more accurate on time you have to be.
Interesting. Hold on.
I would like to clarify that showing up to a
hello.
party late is very different than showing up to a dinner reservation.
Well, but it was the same. Not a dinner. So fair enough.
No offense.
Fair enough. She. I don't know if you heard her coming over to clarify. She says showing up to a party late is very different than showing up to a dinner reservation late or an event late. And I agree.
If you show late to a dinner reservation, then most of the time the table is gone.
No. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. A reservation at a business, it's rude, right?
Yeah.
Totally get that. Having said that, I struggle. I'm not saying I'm half an hour late, but I do consistently struggle with I'm 5 minutes late, and I'm working on it. I'm just.
Yeah, but 5 minutes is fine. Compared to I had a professor. The first time she apparently never shows up on the first day of university when her class is supposed to start. Her class always starts a week late. Everybody who never had that professor before sits on the first day in class and is waiting for that professor to show up until somebody walks by the classroom and tells her
says,
"Oh, that professor never comes. You're here for nothing." It's
That's
okay,
crazy.
cool, thank you. Fucking hate that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Also, what I learned at university, you have this academic 15 minutes that allows you to be late, and everything above that, that's just rude. Because for some reason, people who work at university are always late.
Yeah.
That's just a thing.
I think it's just learned behavior. It's just the culture of whatever. Someone decided somewhere. So doctors are always almost late to things, right?
Yeah, but you have things to do. You do other things on the side. You don't just
Right.
sit around and be like, yeah, we're gonna wait a little. We got time there.
So because of that, I always try to. So a doctor's 5 minutes is half an hour. If I say I'm going to be there in 5 minutes, that means half an hour. So I try and tell people, if I think I'm going to be there in 10 minutes, I say I'll be there in an hour. Because it's just things happen. I can't tell you how many times I'm walking for, okay, I'm going to see this patient, or I'm going to help this person with something. And then 15 things happen on the way, where it's I gotta go here, I gotta go here, I gotta put in this order, I gotta return this page. So that's why I say now, it's yeah, I just say it'll be an hour.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, but that's very different to somebody who's just oh, I got time, and then they just sit on their ass and they never get ready.
So I agree. Oh, you died. Here, I made a portal for you. I agree, but at the same time, sometimes some of those work behaviors extend to my regular life, and that's where it's a problem. Is I'm oh, because there's always something to do, and I think that's where the issue comes in. Because my friends who are doctors do the same thing. I have one buddy who, you know who I'm talking about, Keeks. Our friend who got married in Poland. He always shows up late to things now. And that's a learned behavior.
Yeah.
Yeah, and part of it's funny too, because it's this so let me frame it this way. The reaction you had where it's oh, well, you're a doctor, blah blah blah, that is very normal for people to have, except when it's a group of people who are all doctors, because then we're all okay, buddy, you can't use that excuse with us.
Because we're also doctors.
Right. Then if we're on time and we're all doctors, why aren't you on time? So that's what happens with him.
If I can make it, you can make it too.
Right.
That thing. Yeah, I see that. Huh? Are you? Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, I meant to say, I don't remember if I said it out loud. I like your antlers.
Thank you. I like them too. They're much more comfortable than J-Cat. But we're gonna bring J-Cat back after Christmas.
Everybody loves J-Cat. I love J-Cat.
Yeah. Who was it? I think it was Forgotten who said, like, I should just have a Jake onesie next year and upgrade to that. And I'm like, dude, I'm not changing into a onesie for a redeem. I'm sorry, but no. I could make special streams, like if we hit a sub goal, then we can do that.
Yeah,
no.
I think that's reasonable, sub goal, but no, just for a redeem, it's like, sorry, no.
No, for a redeem, nah.
I made this, I can't remember if you've seen it, I made this wheel spin thing, where it's like, for certain, I think before I've done it for bit goals and sub goals, whatever, and I haven't done it in a bit because one of the things on the wheel is spin around for 30 seconds, and it makes me so sick. And it's like, I think I need to take it off. Because, I think I need to take it off, but part of me's like, well no, that's why it's funny, because it's like, it actually bothers me.
Yeah, because people like to punish you. I put up for the birthday stream like random candy, and I bought candy that I absolutely hate, like Generation stuff.
Right.
And I'm already dreading that I have to eat it.
But it's like finding the balance of like something that's like kind of annoying versus like I had one time I did it where it landed, and it's random, right? It landed on the spin thing 3 times. And I was like, I'm gonna throw up. This is uncomfortable. And again, everyone's like, yay, you're miserable.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We suffer for entertainment. That's the whole shtick about being a Twitch streamer.
Right.
There's one Twitch streamer that I like to watch, and she has the text to speech, and her redeem is like chat just insults her all the time. Like all the time. It's like very rude things and all the things, and she's just like, yeah, okay. But it works, people love it.
I kinda like that.
It's quite funny, but you need to have the right audience and
yeah.
for that you can't just hello. Pull it off. It's just
well, I'm sure you've had it before where I've had people come in and they're trying to be helpful, but they're like unintentionally rude. Where it's like,
no, I never had that before.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, I've had that where it's like your voice sounds like shit, and I'm just like, okay.
No, I didn't have that. I had the people who took it too serious, like, oh my god, you're a girl, why you're playing this game? You shouldn't play that. Like, kind of that
well,
type of thing.
That counts because that's very rude too.
Yeah, but they meant it seriously, I think.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like those, you know.
Yeah. That's a different kind of annoying. No, yeah. I've had people that come in and they're like, that's not the best example because they're not like, oh, you sound like shit, but it's almost like, it would be the equivalent of like, oh, you have food in your teeth and it looks really disgusting. And it's like, oh, okay, well now I'm really embarrassed and I feel terrible, and they're like, oh, I'm just trying to help. And it's like, yes. Thank you for the help.
Yeah, but how you said it was not very good.
Right.
It sounds like no.
Thank you, Myth. How are you, buddy? I hope I don't. I did a thing with my mic. Let's try and not sound like shit.
I think your mic is maybe a little bit too close to you because you have a Yeti.
I know, I have the puff piece. Yeah.
Yeah. I had that too. I had the World of Warcraft version. It's actually on my shelf up there. I then stole my boyfriend's mic because it's much better quality-wise. But the problem is that it doesn't have like mute button or volume button, so you always have the same strength. So that's one problem with that. But
it doesn't have a mute button?
No, the mic that I have right now, you can't mute it, and you cannot increase the gain or trim the gain. Like, you hear everything. If I'm here, you hear me. If I'm over there, you still hear me. Like
I see what you're saying.
Everything. Like when my boyfriend is in the other room and he's very, very loud, you hear a fart on the other side of the house, and it will pick it up.
Thank you, Myth.
It will pick it up. Recently, you set up a printer so you can chat print your own images to his printer. Who did? I have a channel and I watch that too. Super niche. Oh, Chat X wants him to dance for them, but he feeds off it. Yeah, usually you have to do it very well, and that sells you on Twitch.
And thank you for the feedback on the mic. I do a thing. I need to figure out if there's a way to change filters. I like make out with my mic. I don't know if there's like a term for that, but I it's like a weakness of mine is like when I'm nervous, I like get really close to the mic.
Yep. There's a rule of thumb that goes with every mic. That's what I've learned is you want to have at least like a broad hand side away from your mic at all times.
A broad hand side, meaning I put my hand on my face and
yeah, between your nose and things, and it should be like at least this far.
Yeah, I don't
have
do
a
that.
little bit further because mine picks it up very much. So
but I will work on that.
That's very much for quality. Ooh, hello, waypoint point.
What was I gonna say? The other balance. I'm actually gonna lower my mic sound a little bit because my other part of it is.
That's right, Myth.
I talk at different volumes at different times of the day because
yeah, me too.
I'm generally a loud person. Shocking. But I do stream a lot when my girlfriend is sleeping, and so when she's sleeping, I talk quieter.
Quiet. Yes.
Although quiet for me is still very loud.
But there is usually, if you set up, that's all filters you can do.
Yeah.
Hi Wing, welcome back. There's all filters you can do just in OBS itself, where you can put your mic in, that it's always like at the same level, and it doesn't matter if you're whispering or if you're talking loud. So it will always trim it to the same level. So there's
I tried to do that, but I kind of did it. I should have spent more time on it. I did it kind of in a lazy way because I was like, yeah, whatever. So I need to fine tune it again because I watched a video on how to do it, and there were a couple parts where I was like, whatever.
Why do I have a spear right now?
You're using a spear?
For some reason, I equipped a spear.
Work meeting triple
I don't know
bugs.
when that happened. Oh, I'm so sorry, Wing.
Yeah, Wing, that sounds... Woof.
No, but it took me... with this mic, it's quite easy. I plugged it in, I have like 3 filters, it works. But with the Blue Yeti, it takes you, I shit you not, it took me a month to just like fine tune it so it makes it sound good. And then there was an OBS update and that threw all the shit out again. So you have to constantly keep on learning with that mic. Where the fuck are we supposed to go? There was some stairs somewhere. Where the fuck was the stairs?
I think I found them.
I don't think that's the stairs. Are you sure that's the stairs?
I am sure.
Oh, there's the stairs. Jesus Christ. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
one thing I've learned because of all the updates and everything is to start. I just write down my settings for things and put them in like in a document on my computer. Because
that's quite smart.
Well, because that happened to me where I spent like an hour and a half on settings and then there was an update and they were gone and I was like, okay.
I like to screenshot them.
I mean, that works too.
Then I have a little folder for that. Because I'm lazy, I'm not writing that down. I'm gonna screenshot that.
Oh, but that works.
Yeah, so much easier. Like it quick and easy. Name of the game. You're no longer feel cold. Nothing is cold in here. Yeah, it's my alternate weapon slot. I had a Yeti, but I switched to Elgato
Wave 3.
How do you like the Elgato? Because a friend of mine, streamer friend Chrissy Fida, he has an Elgato and he hates it.
I'm curious too. I'm gonna look over here.
Because I know that some of the Elgato stuff is quite good, but I feel it's a little bit too overpriced. Like, for example, the Stream Decks, there's other brands who have very decent Stream Decks too, and they're not that overpriced. Or capture cards, like that type of thing.
So it's funny, I used the capture card for PlayStation, and for the longest time, I thought, I was like, this is a piece of shit, I hate this thing, it sucks. And I came to find out the issue was actually my USB outlets on my computer. And so now that I figured out how to kind of use it appropriately, never have issues.
Yeah.
So
No, it's the thing though, with everything little bit of electronics and device that you get, you need to sit down and actually like learn it and figure out how the things.
Yes.
So
more and more I'm finding that a lot of things that I think are hardware issues are user issues. It's me not setting it up right, or you know. Let's see, to split your audio before it goes to OBS. Oh, which virtual soundboard do you use? You use the one through Elgato, or?
Usually the mic comes with it. A Yeti is slightly better sound quality, but Yeti is easier to adjust on the fly, I feel like. That is true, the Yeti is easier to adjust on the fly. That's also why the Yeti is quite popular. Because everybody starts off. If you ask like a random ass streamer what they started off, it was with the Yeti. What is very popular among the bigger streamers is the Shure right now. But that's like so high-end and expensive, I'm probably never gonna buy that. Also, hi Nick!
Dilly boy!
Wavelink Nick. Wavelink is Elgato software, yep. Makes sense.
People, thanks for the skill issue.
I'm the skill issue. I'm just gonna sit here forever. Well, others have it as well. There's also like a friend of mine said it's like it's a free open software. It's just called Virtual Soundboard or something like that, and you just plug in the mic and then you can do it like whatever. It works like every software you get with the fancy.
Maybe I need to do that. I don't use a virtual soundboard right now.
I don't either, but I don't feel like I need to because the mic, like how I set it up in OBS, works quite well.
Oh, Neil, I have a question for you actually, because Neil, it's so funny I haven't asked him yet. On his stream, it does a thing where like, he has music on in the background, but when he talks, the music will, I assume it's automatic and he doesn't do it with like his finger, but it'll dampen a little bit when he talks.
That's the thing, I know that it exists, but I think you can set it up in OBS itself.
Oh, really?
It's the ducking, yeah. It's just automatic ducking.
Oh, ducking is what it's called.
Have that.
Oh, I haven't noticed on a lot of other people's streams, and I just think it's cool, is my point. But that's good to know, you can do it through OBS.
But it's quite a neat feature, but the thing is, like, I'm yapping all the time, so it would always stuck, so it's like, what the point?
Yeah, for me, it's one specific thing. It's when I do my shout-out corner thing, I am literally on Spotify, lowering and raising the sound back and forth when I'm doing it.
Oh, okay.
So it would be fun for that. But, I don't know. Sometimes doing things the cheap old-fashioned way, I don't know if they make anyone else laugh, but they make me laugh. So some of the things... like...
It gives that, like, self-made vibe.
Right, you know what I mean? It's, like, funny.
Yeah.
I think one of the things that I like, that I don't know if anyone else likes, is, like, bad on purpose. I think it's really funny when things are, like, accidentally bad, or, like, you know, a little sloppy.
Do you have to talk to you?
Hadriel.
Proceed, hero, into Terror's lair. Know that Diablo's innermost sanctum is hidden by 5 seals.
I went the wrong way. Why am I not surprised?
Can you clear your way to the final?
There is something we. Oh, you're gonna do it anyways.
Health watch.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah. I just went the wrong way because there's no description. Just there's no waypoint point. It doesn't tell me.
Ad time.
Yep, and with me too. Don't use a virtual sample, though. Yeah, wing virtual sample is quite neat.
Thought about just because of when I've done collabs. Wing. What specifically for when you do collabs? My biggest thing when we do collabs is me shutting up and letting you talk. Because sometimes I talk over you, and I try really hard not to do that.
But that's a you problem, that's not a sound
Yeah, exactly,
problem.
exactly. So that's why I was wondering what in collabs. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Discord is inconsistent, that is true. That is very much true. Because sometimes on Discord you have someone who's like super quiet and you can't hear shit, and then the next person is gonna like throw your eardrums out. It's like, hello!
Like me.
Nah, you're not that bad.
Well, that's because I had a lot of times where I was.
No, I actually have you on 150 because you were a little bit quiet on that, but another friend of mine, it's his mic. I think it has a lot to do with the mic too on Discord. Depending on what mic you use, like sometimes it blows your fucking eardrums out. It's just like, boom, gone, dead. Try again next year.
It's funny how this can get very expensive if you let it. And
Oh, of course it can.
I've tried very hard. Like, buying this camera that I'm buying is like a big, like, investment
but the camera you're buying,
thing.
that's like a super fancy one. Though.
Yeah, and
you don't need it, but it's fancy.
right. And I'm happy I'm getting it, but I'm also proud of myself for waiting a while to get it, rather than like, you know, buying all the stuff at once and then being like, why did I do this?
No, the thing is like, what I started doing this year is like everything I make off Twitch kind of goes back into improving the stream and stuff.
Yeah.
So every sub that I had this year, I saved up for that. And I bought 2 new monitors with a monitor arm because I didn't have that. And that's such a quality of life improvement because I'm not twisting my head around and I'm not always looking down and like getting neck pain. I think that's quite neat.
Yeah, and that's smart. That way you're saying like, you know, it's you have an actual budget that's like, hey, I made this money from this and I'm just reinvesting it, which is smart. I need to, I think in practice, that's kind of what I did, but I haven't sat down and like crunched the numbers specifically. But I like that. That's a good way to frame it too.
Yeah.
But the point is, if I look at all the things, it's like, man, I really could use a new microphone and use a new this, and this.
We're just gonna make Dragon. We're just gonna make your Yeti sound good, and you have to restrict yourself to not really like start eating it because the Yeti really does not like that.
Yeah, I find when I rewatch or make clips or VODs, it's very much like, you know.
Yeah, but honestly, I had that too when I started off streaming. When you look back at old clip, like a very, very old clip from when I started off to now, there's so much improvement. Like just in the things how it looks too. And to be honest, I haven't changed the camera a bit and the camera already looks so much better. Where is that fucking Hellforge? I can't find it.
Do you? I think I know where it is. I think this is the one place we didn't go is down here. I was gonna say.
Oh, I can't go down here too.
For the camera, is that a you got better lights, or what do you think you did to make it better?
I got a better computer with a better graphics card, and I have the NVIDIA settings. I don't use them, but with the NVIDIA graphics card, there comes an NVIDIA Enforcer software with it, and you can do so much fun stuff with it. That automatically makes your camera look much better. Also lighting in the room. Like I didn't have that light before. I had an IKEA ring light, the one you can buy from IKEA because that's like was like super cheap.
Yeah.
I started off with that and I had no ambience light behind me. That also helps a lot.
Keeks, do you know where you got this ring light? Did you get it off Amazon? Yeah. Okay. Because it's really funny. I'm pretty sure before I was streaming, I saw that Keeks had this thing, and I made fun of her for it. And I was like, haha, ring light, haha. And then I was like, once I started streaming, I was like, hey, can I borrow this?
You need it for streaming.
Right.
You need it. Because if I turn mine off, for example, I'm going to show you after the fight, it looks very much different. Because also mine
what color
is
yours? Because you have a pink kind of like lighting situation.
This behind me is the Govi thingy. I have an app on my phone. I can change what it looks like. Wait, I can show you. So it comes with an app.
What's it called? What's the brand?
It's called Govi.
Govi. Okay.
And it comes with an app where you can just like put in what ambience you want to have and everything, and the settings and the colors. So for that you can set it. What's technically my ring light, which is not really a ring light, is a Litra beam.
Oh.
That's from Logitech. Let me just. And it runs over the software Logitech Hub, and it's quite fun because it has backlights which are in color and front light. And if I turn the front light off, it already looks much worse. And if I turn the front light back on, it's much better.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I see. Yeah. Big difference.
So much better.
Yeah,
And
I know
also
Dragon. Dragon, what's the thing you have? Because you have Lumia, maybe? There's a bunch of different companies that do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And I don't have that. Actually, right now I just have my overhead lights on for like the house.
So you see stuff.
And I actually don't have my ring light on.
The thing is also you don't have like a designated space where it stays and sticks. When I started off streaming, I also didn't have that. I was in the living room of our apartment back then. I didn't have a room for myself where I could sit everything up. That also helps a lot. Because once you put this stuff up, you don't want to move it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's so much cable and so much shit. Oh, my weapon's broken.
Yeah, my girlfriend's a saint because I have been streaming on the basically the kitchen table for
Is that so?
since I started. Hold on. Oh, sorry. My minion killed killed a Festo. Sorry.
Greetings.
I was trying to get out of there so that wouldn't happen, but what else was I gonna say?
To repair.
Hey Clav, what's up? And then Cousin Bobby was saying a pop filter can help keep you distance from the mic. Yeah,
like
I need that.
I have a pop filter. That's like a cheap one. I got this for $10 from Amazon. It's
Wait,
quite
I'm sorry.
Nice
a
one.
pop filter is like a physical thing that you put on your mic?
It's. Look at my screen. It's this thing.
Oh. Hold on, my computer's exploding.
No, it's. Can I turn you around? This is a pop filter.
Hold on, I'm trying to. I don't know if it's a my computer issue or what, but right now I'm not seeing your stream.
That's fine. Also, how are you, Clavius? Thank you for stopping by. Have I seen lighting thing? Not with the app. I have the cheap Elgato key light. The cheap Elgato key light is still like costs a shit ton though. Let me know when you're ready. Yeah. Elgato things are not cheap. Not at all.
Yeah, they have brand power.
It comes with the name.
Yep, exactly. They say, hey, we're Elgato, we're gonna charge you a lot of money and you're gonna pay for it.
There's no such thing as cheap Elgato. That's very true, Craig. That's very true, Craig. There's no cheap Elgato. Elgato makes you pay for it. But there's like nice rip-offs. It's not really rip-offs, but oh, the Sviva is quite nice. The Svive, that's quite nice.
Now I can
But
see you.
there's now you can see me. This is a pop filter.
Oh, that
This
thing?
In the front, it kind of filters out the air because when you speak, you have puffs of air, and that makes it so the puffs of air don't directly touch your mic.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy one of those.
Already sound much better. And this one is from Amazon. I can send you the link later.
Yeah, thank you. Because I'll just.
It was like $10 or something.
Yeah.
It was super cheap.
Yeah,
and you
because
just pop that on, and it works quite well for the Yeti because I used it on the Yeti before I had this one. Okay.
I do that a lot. Whatever that
Helpful.
is, popping peas or whatever my specific problem is. Blowing air into the mic.
Hellforge hammer. Yeah, I do that too. Hellforge hammer.
Oh,
Also, what
Dragon,
helps
you have
a
a
lot
scene
with
light thing. Interesting.
Yeah, yeah. This behind me is a scene light too. Oh, it's like the cheap Elgato key light. Sorry, I misread that. Okay, this.
Can you actually? I don't even need it. I'll be right there.
I destroyed the key stone.
Nice.
There's ghosts.
What'd you get?
There's
Anything good?
skeletons. I got a Ral rune, flawless ruby, and a flawless Skullfire, and skull, and a perfect ruby.
So this thing, this like quest, is very valuable overall in the game because the drops you can get from this in terms of runes and gems are really, really, really valuable. And so,
yeah, then they're quite good.
Especially later on, like in late game, high level stuff, that's a really useful thing.
I'm gonna keep that.
That's so funny. Thank you for telling me to do the chat in OBS. It's such a game changer. I feel so silly that I didn't.
I used to do like those little stream help thingies on TikTok. That's actually where a lot of people found me because I was like, okay guys, today we're gonna set up chat on OBS, and today we're gonna do this, and we're gonna set up bots. And
I remember that. I remember when
bot.
I first started watching your streams that was you were doing a lot of those. That's right.
Yeah, I got exhausted though because TikTok is so punishing, and they take a lot of effort because making one of those silly videos, I sit a day and I write down what I need to say, and then I need to film all the extra bits, and then I need to cut that together, and then I need to make the voiceover, and then you need to put like a background sound and all that kind of shit, right? And then you put in like a day's work, which is like 8 hours plus, and then you post it on TikTok, and TikTok is like, great, have 200 views.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. And sometimes the people are just brutal. I posted a TikTok the other day, and I'm going back to the eye doctor because I need to anyways, but when I had a lazy eye when I was younger, and when I get really, really, really tired, it comes back. And I posted a video, and someone's under like a Santa account. It's like a joke Santa whatever thing. And they were like, looks like what you need for Christmas is some corrective lenses to fix that lazy eye. And I was like, holy shit, like I'm just living my life here. Do we really need to come at me? Some random, my girlfriend's about to murder someone.
Oh yeah. Honestly, I
just deleted the comment. I just deleted it. It was fine.
You bought a new self-help book today, and the one you recommended could.
Oh, that sounds like a good one.
Sounds cool.
Dragon, I'll send you the link to the one that I had that we were talking about.
I never read a self-help book. Maybe I should.
Maybe you don't need any help.
Well, I do. I wanted to. No, like, hear me out.
If you're perfect, then you don't need one.
No, I'm nowhere near perfect. I need some social skills. So I tried to read like How to Make Friends and Influence People. I tried to read that.
Oh, that's a tough first book.
Like, I made it to chapter 2 and I was like, oh my god, this is so dry.
You're talking about the super famous one, right?
Yes, the super famous one.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is a tough first book.
And then I How to Be Feral by Caesar. Oh, wait, you have no idea. then I stopped reading that and I went back to my encyclopedia of serial killers.
Well, I'm sure you're learning a lot from the serial killer books too.
Yes.
Send me that one too, because my girlfriend loves serial killer stuff, and I can't remember.
Oh.
It was it's like an encyclopedia, not an encyclopedia, but it was like, isn't it like the serial killer book?
No, it's really an encyclopedia. I have it actually outside. I can show you. It's quite a thick boy.
Yeah, that's a good book for us to have.
It's quite a thick boy, and it has like all the murderous people, like everyone.
What was I gonna say? Oh, the self-help book. So here's the deal with that book, just as an FYI. A lot of that book is very popular, but there's an asterisk for it. A lot of people now find that book to be a little it's a little bit of like how to be a sociopath, because it's a little bit of like CEOs and like all these people who are big business leaders and stuff quote that book as like the book, because there are some parts of it
sociopathic, because it basically teaches you that how to honey trap people.
Yes, and so that's what I was gonna say is like,
yeah, it's definitely how you honey trap people.
Right.
That is definitely how
so I wouldn't describe that as a self-help book anymore. I think when it first came out, it was sold as that, but now it's kind of like, a lot of people joke that it should be called How to Manipulate People.
Yeah, it's very much how to manipulate people. A friend of mine actually
it's like how to influence
recommended it to me, because I'm not really that like socially adept, I would say, because I say the wrong things in the wrong time, and then I'm like, not very good in social settings.
Or you're just around people who are overly critical.
No, I'm just like, I'm a little bit on the autistic spectrum, so I have trouble with like, in front of the computer it's fine, but in real life it shows a little bit more that I have trouble with like interacting with people or knowing how to say, like, for the life of me I can't get around small talk, and everybody in Norway loves to talk about the weather. And I just can't talk about the weather. It just doesn't work. I'm like, so one time I was walking in Finland, our neighbor came and he was like, oh, the weather is so nice today. It's nice to be outside with the dogs. And I was like, yeah.
Well, I am not by any means going to diagnose you being on the spectrum or not. If that is the case, that is the case. But I will say that a lot of people struggle with stuff like that. And I just don't want you to feel alone with that, because that's common. You know, a lot of people struggle with small talk and struggle with...
Yeah.
And so if that's something you want to work on, there are books for that, and I can send you some stuff. I just don't think you need to think of it as like, you know, like a big flaw or a big problem.
No, I don't think of it as a flaw.
Yeah,
like,
I think it's...
I am who I am.
Exactly.
And people who me, and those who don't, they don't. I'm already at that part of my life where I don't give a shit.
Because I think you're awesome, and I don't think you need to just like pretend. But if it's something that you want to work on, yeah, there's books for everything now.
Oh, it would definitely be like a little bit more charming in the sense of like trapping people to my Twitch stream.
Suffer plebes.
That's good. Wait, I forgot to read chat. What's happening in chat up there? Caesar's speech impediment lisp as a kid. Despite having therapy, I feel like I still fumble sometimes. Oh, Caesar,
I didn't notice that. I'm sorry.
Fear of mine. Nobody has said anything so far, but I think it just came a long way. Oh, you did come a long way. If you haven't said that, Caesar, I would have never guessed that you had like a speech impediment. I have a quest. quest completed. Find Diablo in his sanctuary. There we go. But Wing, this is technically how you come through life. Like everybody who's successful is eventually at some point is like, I am who I am. Not gonna change that. You can still do like self-improvement. You shouldn't be just like, I am who I am and live with these suckers. There's always like room for improvement. But you shouldn't be like, oh, I need to change everything about myself so people will like me.
Agree 100%. You know, we can always improve and be better and work on things, but you don't need to change who you are and your personality and your interests, right? It's like the whole thing of when you're on stream, someone being like, "Oh, why are you playing this game? I don't like it." Okay, great. You can go somewhere else.
Yeah, like the people who like, "Oh, I want you to play this," and I'm like, "No."
It's like, no, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
No, I'm gonna play this now. Thank you. This is my stream. Thank you. Live better and motto. That's someone out there is always better at something. There's always somebody doing better at you, but also think like there's people who might be jealous of like how good you are doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the Twitch summary of the years going around now on threads, and people are showing off how well they did the year. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people think like, oh, those people did so well. I'm on my second year of streaming because, I'm not gonna lie, I had that thought. Because a lot of people started streaming this year and were already doing a lot better than I did, and I'm on my second year of streaming. And then it's like, okay, but I did much better than I did last year, so
yeah,
I did
it's not. Everyone's running their own race, and it doesn't need to be a competition because people have different, different interests and different amounts of time and different, and so
also like they stream different things. Like I'm not interested in, for example, streaming Final Fantasy, and the Final Fantasy crowd is quite big.
Right.
So of course, people who mostly stream that, they have an easier time being found and finding their group kind of things.
Yo! Adrian's Revenge, thanks for the raid! Hold on, I'm gonna pause the game for a sec.
Yeah, that's fine. Then somebody who's like a variety streamer. Variety streamers are always having a harder time.
Yo, Adrian's Revenge, thanks for the raid! Hold on. Hopefully this clip... Oh yeah, it's working.
Number 5? Well, thanks, Caesar.
What is this?
Is this Alien Isolation?
What's happened?
Thank you. What were you playing? I think I need to fix my little clip window. Sorry if it's not showing super great.
It's glitched a little bit. I never had this
What
back
do we
when I
have
played
here?
it previously.
Alien Isolation glitch? Shit, I missed it.
Hold on.
Oh fuck, I'm poisoned.
Don't be poisoned.
Oh my god, that's fantastic.
That's too easy for you to say.
Well, thank you so much for coming. Appreciate the raid. Hope, what were you playing today?
She's secretly wholesome, isn't she?
Been playing
you mean
Kina. Me? What is Kina? Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Kina.
I wouldn't call myself wholesome.
Oh, Kina Bridge of Spirits. Oh, cool.
No, I can't carry anymore. Fuck this.
Came out in 2021. Action adventure video game by Ember Lab. Story follows Kina, a young spiritual guide. Oh, that looks cute. Magical abilities to help deceased people move from the physical to spiritual world. Wow, that sounds I don't want to say intense, but like cool.
I want this.
I would play that game. What were you playing it on? Sort of Dark Souls, but looks like Pixar film. Oh, that's cute. I love that. Thank you everyone for coming. Thanks for sharing your community with me. Here, I'm gonna put this game back on. I just muted it for a second because I wanted to give you a shout out, and let's
Fine, I'm in town putting stuff in my books.
I'm actually going to shout out again because I haven't set up my auto shout outs yet, but one of the things I really want to do when people raid is number 1, the clip, but number 2, I want it to give you a shout out where people can follow you.
Yeah, my favorite part. Oh, thank you, Wing. I'll just do fighting.
With the link. So that's one of the things I'm working on with messing with Firebot. So
bugs that may occur. So I think it's just.
That's not a problem.
I don't know why it didn't do it.
I think
I'll do it the
people are
old-fashioned
kind of
way.
shitting themselves over nothing really.
Can I revive you? Oh, that's
Very
sad.
fun. Yeah.
But thank you all for coming. We're playing Diablo 2. I'm playing Diablo 2. I always want to call it remastered. What is it actually called? Resurrected? With CC.
Resurrected.
Diablo 2
Hello.
is one of my favorite games. And CC's playing it for the first time, so we're going through it.
Yeah! Too many people. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah, you got to be careful. You're going to die if you're not careful. Here, let me post it on here. So everyone give Adrian's
You said
Revenge.
that in my... I have already
follow.
poisoned and avoided them to death. Okay, I'm good.
There we go.
I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, you got it on
To
PlayStation.
be honest,
Cutesy cute. I gotta check it out. Neo Spoon, thank you for coming by. Appreciate you coming with the raid.
I'll be the one little head cows in
Follow.
his name.
Hope everyone's doing well.
Well.
Let's see.
Where are my
who-
two met?
Darthel, I'm looking through who came with the raid. Darthel Wood, thank you for coming. I'm gonna put the sound back on the game.
Need to get clip
And at
shoutouts to be
50.
a bit more delayed. I personally, I'm not a fan of the clip shoutouts because they always take the
NBZ.
worst clip that have ever been made of me.
Yeah, I remember you saying that, CC. You don't like the clip ones. To me, that's part of the fun.
Not a fan of them.
Joss Whedon, thanks for coming by. Melinda's so sweet. Thank you.
I need a golem. There we go. So now we're just waiting.
Cool. I know I'm coming. 1 sec. I'll be back. But thank you all for... Well, thank you for raiding here. I hope you're doing well. If you need to take any post-raid care, do what you gotta do. But thanks for sharing what game you were playing too.
Yeah.
I want to check that game out. It looks cool. All right, CC, I am here.
Adios. Okay, stop attacking everything. My guys are idiots.
Yeah, this is a dangerous area we're in, so you gotta be a little careful. But don't worry, my mercenary is taking everyone out.
Where you at?
But everyone follow everyone. Everyone follow CC, everyone follow Adrian's Revenge.
Yeah,
everyone
everybody follow. Make a follow train and then complain that nobody gonna stop, and then it's follow for follow and everybody gets angry.
Follow train, choo choo. I was in a stream the other day and someone literally came in and was like,
hello.
Hey, I gave you a follow. Can you give me a follow back? Like in the middle of a stream, right?
I never do that when they do that. I do it when it's like, oh yeah, they look lovely, or they rated me, and then I give them a follow, but somebody comes in here and be like, oh, I just followed you. Follow me back, and there's my socials. Follow me on my socials too. And I'm like,
Also, it was funny. So the mods like went off on this person fast, and was just like, it was nice, but it was like, hey, like that's not really how we do it.
Farming follows. It's not like genuine or anything. It's just farming follows.
Right, and the guy responded with like, I don't see what the problem is, and they still gave the person even more time, and eventually it was like, okay, you're banned by. Like they really tried.
They always do, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Good, I'm gonna push.
I've been pretty lucky. I haven't really had real people do that. I've had the bots and I've had the let me make you art.
Yeah. Oh, you know what happened? Like, I'm thinking about reviving my Instagram and actually doing something with my Instagram, and every time I think about it, the art bots smell it. They smell it because they come down as droves on me. I haven't posted anything like a proper post on my Instagram for a while, but they come like droves and they're like, oh, let me help you make art. And I love it that now they're a little bit smarter. They try to make themselves look like proper people.
Yes.
And then you go to their profile, and you know what's that giveaway? It's like, let's make it great together, or something like that. And it's like, yes, you are a bot. Goodbye. Thank you very much. Next, please.
I think. I don't know. Originally, I thought they were bots. And then I'm like, no, these people are real, right? They just want me to give them money.
They look real, but they're definitely like bots accounts, because once you block them, another one gonna pop up. And it's like very similar, just a little bit different name.
Yeah.
And they always have
hey,
AI.
great content. Do you play
picture up.
games? 100%. That's a huge one of them. And then the other one is I get really upset when they seem like real people.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, how's it going?
When they come in and be like, oh, I love your content, and you think like, oh yeah, nice new Twitch watcher.
Right. It's like, oh, thank you.
Like, so I could help you make your thing look more stunning. And I'm like, dude, I make my artwork myself. Fuck off. Thank you. Goodbye.
That's one of those. Ooh, this is for you. I picked it up, but let's see. We got a unique. Here, look at that unique U wand.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's a thing I've had where someone's like, hey, your stuff looks like shit. You want some help from a real artist? And I'm like,
they never say like it looks like shit. They always is like.
Oh, I've had one that's just like, hey, your setup looks shitty, and I'm like, really? That's your opener? That's how you think? You think I'm gonna give you money after you tell me my stuff looks like shit?
This is really how you think I'm gonna pay you? And
right.
I love that somebody on Threads they were like, oh, why don't you give me like free art? Okay, first of all, as an artist, I understand that I don't go around and give everybody who's a potential client free art, because if I did that, I would never get done with anything and things. But
I love this response that Adrian's Revenge put. I responded to them now with, oh my god, hey, I'm a graphics artist. Are you looking for branding? I have generic stuff off Google to browse. And she said, they don't respond funnily enough.
they always look the same to you.
Yeah.
When you look at that in their profile, like all the stuff they have is the same to you. And the most dead giveaway that it's not the real artist is that they don't have a consistent style. Because when you look at my stuff, it looks like quite consistent. Like I have a style that this works.
Well, I think I've had some actual legitimate real people come to me before, because I had someone on Discord talk to me, come in my streams, like I think was a real human, like several streams come in, and then eventually it's the, hey, I do art, blah 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 blah, and I was like,
but they do exist too.
Well, but I said, hey, no thank you, like I appreciate you asking, but I'm not interested. And then she was like, okay, you don't have to be rude about it. And I was like, what? How am I supposed to? How can I respond nicer?
That wasn't rude. You were just like, no, thank you.
Right.
No.
It's not rude to say, sorry, I don't want to give you money.
I've given up on being like friendly to them. I'm just like, no, just no. Because if you try to be like friendly to them, then they'll be like, but you can do this. And you
I just don't respond now.
I also like, it happened this week.
Yep, the Discord stalkers.
After Tuesday, people who just join my Discord, and first of all, like they join not when I stream or anything. They join like at a very shady time, because there's a always open Discord link on my
they are crushing your skellies.
Page. Yeah. Oh my god, that did. What's happening here? Where are they all coming from? Could
my
you
mercenary. Not? So, when you push these seals, every corner, when you push the 2 seals, these bosses come out to try and kill you. And so, just so you know, when you click these things, bad things come out and will try to murder you. And so we did the one top left, and we did the one bottom right. So now there's
2 more left on the middle.
Correct.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
The Discord stalkers who come and add people out of work. Yeah, I had so many people text me this week on a private message like, hey, a scam bot joined your Discord. They're sending people messages and ask them to join them for work and like all those funny things. And it's like, okay, sorry. then you have to fix it. So when you join my Discord now, you need to have a phone number and your account needs to be at least a month old. And all
that's how
those
you do it.
kind
Yeah.
of funny things. Because it's getting ridiculous.
Yeah, it
Like,
really is.
They're not stopping. And it's so annoying. Because they join very sneakily, and then they kind of just fly under the radar, and you don't even know they're in your Discord server. And they just start texting all the people. And then you're like, oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry that happened. I just need to sell some stuff, my pocket's full.
I am going to... My mercenary is too strong. And so I am going to hang out in town for a little bit because I don't want my overpowered champion to help you with the next little bit, if that's fair.
What do you
That's fine.
Okay.
I just need to find the guy where I get my mercenary back because he's been dead for a while.
I believe Tyrael helps you respawn your dead mercenary.
There we go.
Okay. Do you need help getting them?
Crazy part is how some of those accounts were spun up with like age of like 5 years ago. Yeah, but sometimes they're not that smart.
Yeah.
Luckily. Sometimes they're not that smart. Need another mage. Then we're gonna do curses group,
What's that?
increasing the non-magic damage.
Yeah, until like, yeah.
Damage itself when you need that one. So. Oh, okay. Hi, Lu.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna watch CC.
I'm here with a little group right now. Do you not want to die, Size? Come on, Size. Come on, die. Thank you very much. There we go. Alright.
I'm gonna exit out of things. I don't know why
For a
my...
minute I was like, oh no, the game's glitching. No, it's not. Oh, you just spawned in there. I didn't see you there. Oh my... Oh, shit! Whoop!
What happened?
I got stuck in his little blitz attack thingy, and then I was dead.
Yes.
So,
Hold on, I'm loading
yeah.
you up again. I switched to, we talked about this, me getting off Chrome and switching to, Firefox.
Yeah. Yeah, because of the thing.
Firefox has not been super Twitch friendly either. Which
No,
means it's probably a
none of
memory
them
issue.
are. None of them are. I think you need a better machine
Yeah,
to just run it.
that's what it sounds
'cause
like.
it's... Nope.
Alright, here we go. Do you need help getting back to your body?
Well, it's right next to Diablo, so yes.
Yeah, okay. That's what I wanted you to see. I wanted you to see Diablo pop up and be like,
You know how he popped up? There was nothing and then he was just there.
yep, that's what he does. That's why I wanted you to see
No!
it.
No! Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Alright, so this is gonna be tough for you to get your body. So let me try and help you. Don't even here. Cause it's right next to Diablo, so I'm just gonna
he's just
like
sitting right there.
he'll kill you. I'm gonna try and drag him over here. Yeah, okay. Try and get your body.
I have no body.
Alright, I'm running away. Because I want you to try and
Run.
beat Diablo on your own. Which is gonna be tough.
Yeah, I need my skeletons back. How am I supposed to do that?
Yeah,
might be a problem.
maybe what we should do is go back to town and go to River of Flame waypoint and get a bunch of skellies from there.
Yeah, that might be a smart idea.
Let's see if there's...
River Flame.
Yeah, there's some bodies here. Oh, Adrian's Revenge. It's fine. No worries about raiding and run. Appreciate the raid.
Where are you seeing those buddies?
Oh, thank you for coming. You're welcome.
There we go.
It's always very nice when people say thank you for the stream and being so welcoming as always. You're welcome. I'm just being me.
That's true.
Have a good have a good sleep and hope work goes well tomorrow.
Are you a body? No, you're not a body.
Are you a body?
Hey, could be. I just need 2 more mages, and then I'm maxed out on everything I have. I think. Oh, come on. I need some corpses.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any here. I'll make a portal where there's some corpses for you. There should... are there some here? Yep, here we go.
I think there should be some...
Here, I made a portal for you.
Oh.
Right next to bodies and near Diablo, but not right next to him.
Hail to you, champion.
I'm just going to town, or how like...
Yeah, just go to town and then go through my portal.
Hail to you, champion.
So...
useful.
I'm gonna make some recommendations for you.
Recommend the way.
Make sure the town portal that you have, here I'll make another one too, is far away from Diablo. So I'll put one up here. And if/when you die, which I think you'll probably die, if/when you die, try not to die right next to Diablo, or you're gonna have a real hard time getting your corpse.
Oh, really? I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
Well, I know that's obvious, but it's...
Oh, hello.
Yep.
He has a massive aggro range, and he killed all my skellies.
Yep.
That's a problem.
That's why it's gonna be, let me know when you want help. Because...
Oh, you're gonna help me. I'm gonna see you.
Okay,
This
okay.
is gonna take forever.
Yeah, so that's the thing, is that's why this game is meant to, you know, you kind of have to play with other people, depending on what class you are.
Yeah, I can see that.
Here, I'm gonna
I
kill
can
him in a
see
second.
that.
Just... My Merc will kill him. Oh, it takes a little longer than I thought it would.
I can help, but that's what killed me. That thing of doom.
Yeah, so you need a meat shield, like, because otherwise you just can't do damage fast enough. Yay!
Nope. I'm overburdened. Why are we overburdened? We don't need that shit. Honestly, that was
Hold on one sec.
almost a little bit uneventful.
Give me one sec.
Hang on 1 sec. Oh, there's a chapter 5? What's a chapter 5? It's tough, you will crush your skull. Yeah, he blasted them in like 2 shots. He 2-shotted them with his arrow thingy. He's like, okay, yeah, okay, cool. Thank you. What now? I think we go back to town. Okay, there's a quest. Okay, cool. It's the only reason I managed picking up everything that wasn't minion built.
I know. Sorry, we're yelling about the healthcare system. Are you in cinematic land?
No, I'm in text land right
Okay.
now.
Oh, wing, yeah. Yeah. I don't think you can beat Diablo with a skeleton build solo.
And I was like, I'm gonna go skeleton build. Nothing can go wrong.
I mean, I
Everything
think
went wrong.
I think the only way to do it is if you're past level 30 and you get
You probably need to have like all skeletons all the time, like everything.
yeah, you pour all your points into skeletons, and then there's something, I don't remember if it's skeleton mastery or what it is, but there's something that is specific to making them like more durable. Yeah, Bone Spear will do it.
Honestly, Mephisto was the easiest one, the first one. Tuhaniha? What was his face? Duriel?
Yep.
Duriel was a fucker.
Oh yeah,
Mephisto was
Duriel is a
surprisingly
pain in the ass.
easy. So Mephisto was surprisingly easy because I got him on the 3rd try, and Diablo is just like.
So Mephisto can be problematic if you don't have lightning resistance.
Milk tank.
Duriel is a huge pain in the ass because he freezes you, and he just does a ton of damage real quick.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
Hey, Firebeard, what up? Thank you.
Hi, Firebeard.
We are playing Diablo 2 Resurrected. I've played this game a majillion times, and CC is going through her first playthrough, and we just defeated Diablo.
Oh wait, no spoilers.
Hold on
I
one
want to
sec.
play D4 too because I technically have that. Because my wife was like, "Oh, he was a big deal." Shame on you, Wing. Ban land. No. Please don't milk the tanks. I will milk the tanks. I know it's called milk tank, but they always call it milk tank. Okay, let's go cinematic land. Goodbye, shield. Epilogue. Ooh. I'm doing good. I have to watch the cinematic now, so I'm sorry. Wait, we've been here before. Oh, it's a recap.
Okay, I'm back.
Cinematic time. Psh, psh, psh.
Oh. Cinematic time.
Why is he crying?
I'm just gonna exit out of this browser and re-enter.
Are we gonna murder him now? I didn't catch it. Rigged. He's not Tyrael. Marius, be smarter than this. Be smarter. Oh my god. I would bitch slap you if I could. Be smarter than this. No. Also, thanks for the follow. Oh no, this is gonna go so wrong. Such an idiot. That's not Tyrael. Oh, that's not Tyrael. See? Hi, Ronnie!
Trying to get us to watch CC watching cinematics, but
I'm so angry at Marius now. Please tell me he dies.
yo,
He's a
Roni
Is he
raid.
dead? Hi, Ronnie! Hi, Rob! Thanks for the raid. I will be with you in a second. Do we need to kill Baal now? I think we need to kill Baal now. Oh, I set everything on fire. Welcome in, Raiders. One sec. I need to watch the cinematic. It's my very first time seeing the cinematic. Oh, you but
We cannot pause it.
No, we can sadly not pause it.
This page is slowing down. Yeah, I don't know why.
Right, it's so adorable. Oh yeah, it's a rope. Okay. Cinematic over? No. No, it's not. I think he'll live the entire attack. What?
I'm
Caesar,
just
what are you
waiting
talking
in
about?
town. I keep trying to
I'm
show the
also
cinematic.
How
Like-
long is the cinematic?
Well, I keep trying to have you watching the cinematic on my stream, but that causes my computer to explode. So I'm just
No,
dancing
just
around
don't
you in
do that.
town.
Yeah, do that.
Oh man, Bale. Uh-oh.
I thought Diablo was the big bad evil. Is Bale eviler? Eviler?
Well-
More evil?
So, what are you
Eviler?
seeing right now?
I
Cinematic
knew
or no?
Cinematic.
Okay, I'll tell you
Dude's
after
walking
cinematic.
outside. He's gonna jump off the cliff. Or not. Fancy things?
Bale shot
Bale shot
tentacles out of his hand. Mhm.
Yeah, that is
Mhm.
true. That is true. Dude
Here.
looks my old Latin teacher.
Bale
He
does?
No, the dude who just went out of the castle.
Here, I'm gonna show the cinematic too.
Bale.
On mine.
He looks like a sad Krampus.
Is this the one?
Do a flip. Who, me?
Did your cinematic start with someone walking out of doors?
Yeah, the doors are closing now.
Okay, okay.
Oh, he's not making it back. Hmm? How long is this? The old dude's like, okay, cool. He looks a little bit like Asmodan with the legs.
Oh. Wait, who looks like Asmodan?
Bale looks like Asmodan.
Mmm. Actually, that reminds me, I have to look that
To
up.
run in and improve my context. Oh, have a good time. Thanks for the raid, Ronnie. Sorry I couldn't appreciate it enough. I need to watch the cinematic. I'm so sorry.
Thanks, Roni. I feel you on that. I hate when my
It's
contacts do that.
campuses. It's campuses. Because it is on the carrier. No.
I like Crampy. Crampi.
Krampus. It's Krampus. There's no Krampy. Krampy.
Ugh. Yeah, Bale does look gross.
He is gross. Hi, Posecork. Thank you for the raid. Oh, dear lord, with the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Always with the fire.
Bale!
Makes
what
us
kind of pizza?
respectful. Just,
Secheron has
just
stood for
oh,
eons
cool.
beyond remembrance, and you shall not breach them now. Remove your foul demons from our land.
Honestly, I was imagining a
We
different
stand
voice for
on the
him.
side of light. You
How do you
shall
pronounce
not
your Twitch name?
be
It's
allowed
CC
to
Sume.
reach
Just
Mount
CC is
Ariat,
fine.
And that which you seek
Oh, it is.
will not be
Look, he
yours.
also has a skeleton army.
He's got a whole big army of all the things.
Are we gonna fight that army now?
Maybe.
Okay, we're gonna do the Lord of Destruction. First of all, let me go to my big face. Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I'm CC Sume over IT Sume. This is my first time playing Diablo 2, so I could not pause the cinematic there. I'm very, very sorry about that. But welcome in and join me on this ride, and I will die a lot. So, stick around. Oops. Big face for small streamer. Yeah, I'm a smaller I'm a small one. Hello, big face. Hello. Okay. What we're
Okay, you're
supposed
done
to
with
do now?
cinematic?
Yeah.
Okay. We will be in a second. I
Thanks for
started it
hiding.
after you started it.
Hi, Mala.
Alright, he's gonna die. Spoiler alert. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't laugh when someone
Seems your turn.
explodes into Gus.
Acceptable.
Oh, he already
Alright, anyways.
exploded. I was like, cool.
Okay.
It looked
So, I left the game for a
Yeah.
second, but I'll be back in there.
Yes. That's good.
'Cause that's how I had to do the cinematic. Yeah, he just kind of... I was looking Firebeard for... I thought I had a blurb that was you shall not pass, but I don't, because I'm lame.
It's fine.
Alright. Okay, so now I can tell you the thing, because you were like, what's with the cinematics and blah, blah, blah. So,
Yeah.
Act 4, where you kill Diablo, was the end of the original game, Diablo 2. Is it just called Diablo 2?
Yeah, there's a DLC, isn't it?
Well, and then the expansion was Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction,
Yeah,
which is
and that's
Baal, which is Act 5. So we're now
Oh, that
technically
makes
playing the
sense.
expansion now.
Yeah, but when you play like the Resurrected, it doesn't tell you that.
Correct.
So that makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Alright, let's get to killing. So Act 5, since it's an expansion,
need to
obviously, is very big.
Yeah, because it's gonna be extra again. Well, I was scared that we have nothing to do for tomorrow, but
no.
we do.
Yeah.
We have enough.
Yeah.
We have enough. It's good. We're good. We're good. I don't know if I can finish the game before Christmas though, because I only have like this week got 2 streams left, and next week got 2 streams
Yeah,
left.
when is it? So it's today, and then is it tomorrow?
It's today and tomorrow we do Diablo, then on Sunday we could
His
do all
birthday.
the birthday shenanigans, so we don't have time for Diablo 2.
You might... How many more hours do you have today?
I have a lot of hours today. I technically do not need to go to bed, but eventually I might take a break.
Yeah, you might be able to beat this. I think you'll beat it today and tomorrow. I think tomorrow
Yeah.
you'll beat it. I could be wrong, but I think you have enough time.
I think it's gonna be fine. Okay, we have the wayward point here. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Like today is like 2 hours left. Do I have to talk with Qual and Techgart?
And then what I'll try and do is, for tomorrow, I'll have my my paladin back.
Well,
Don't worry about it. You can play with the thing one. That's not a problem. The only thing, like, I think I blasted through Act 1 and 2 much quicker than Act 3 because the jungle is not very good to navigate.
Yeah.
So I got stuck in like backtracking corners a lot.
That'll be this too. There's a lot of stuff in Act 5.
no.
They're not jungles, but there's like caves and you'll see.
I think I missed a lot of caves in Act 3, to be honest.
These are mandatory caves.
God.
Like you remember how in Act 1 you had to go through the underground passage to get to the dark
Yeah.
wood? There's a lot of those where it's like you have to
Okay.
go through this to...
Yeah, but that's not so bad.
Mm-mm.
It holds the evil be.
I am gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. I have to to get all the quests and read with the people. Talk with the people. Read with the people. It's not a jungle, it's just rainforest. Isn't a rainforest technically a jungle? I would argue a rainforest is technically a jungle. You are rude, my guy. You are rude. How do you look in old graphics? Hunchback. Thank you. They're different rainforests. That's true. I mean, tomato. That's fair. In the Pacific Northwest, we have a rainforest. I've never seen a rainforest. I imagine they must be kind of cool. Quite humid and moist. We have an ad break. I'm gonna take this ad break to go quickly to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Also, if you don't know, on Sunday is gonna be my birthday stream, so stop by and make me eat gross candy that I hate. I have returned. Would you like to see a puppy? I don't know if you see him very well, but there's a puppy in the bed. He's a little poopas. He's my little poopas. His name is Finley. Okay. Congratulations on the shallows. Quest. We have to stop the siege by killing Shank the Overseer in the bloody foothills. Oh, I caught a Pokemon. Lol, thank you. You're welcome. I talked with everyone, I think. Let's see. Entering the bloody foothills. Ooh. Oh, nice! I can use those. What the fucking hell was that? It's an ad break ending now. Lovely. Don't attack me, that is rude. By the time Butter gets back, we're already like way far ahead and he's like, where did she go? And I'm like, places. I went places. All right. I think I got maybe too many people coming in here. Okay, we got all of these skellies. Who is doing the fire damage? This is ridiculous.
Hey, I'm back.
Welcome back. By the time you went to the toilet, I also went to the toilet. It was faster.
Yeah,
No.
it seems so. Let's see.
No.
Firebeard, did you get... Yay! You did start it. You're welcome.
I'm already on the foothills.
Yeah, I'll be right there. Firebeard, if you have any questions about the Pokemon stuff, let me know. It's pretty self-explanatory, but there's some little things.
You can also fight with them, did you know?
Yeah, I haven't done it before. I knew that you could, but I don't know how.
You have to go into the extensions on your Twitch page, and then you build a team there, and then you just like fight. It's very self-explanatory. It's like not much to it. The fights are very boring though. And you mostly fight versus NPCs. Why are you looking in the wall? How do I...
So if you go on my page, I don't know if you have it on yours too, CC, but on my About Me.
At the very bottom.
Yeah, so either one of our About Me's, there's a Pokemon game panel, and you can do it through there.
You have to build a team, and then you have to sign up for something. There's probably no real people fighting, so you have to do the NPC fighting.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. This is unrelated to anything. This is just a separate comment. I want to do my Majora's Mask marathon, but I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I might have to wait till.
Maybe wait till January.
I know I might have to.
Before that, there's a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah.
And there's not that much time till Christmas, anyways.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I could technically do it sometime this weekend, but I don't know exactly when.
You
So
kind
that's
of
why
need to
it's
plan
like
ahead for that if you want to do it all in a day, like a real marathon thing. Takes a little bit of planning, don't you think?
Well, yes. So basically, I thought my schedule was going to be more clear than it was, and then I had a couple things come up, and now it's like, well. So it was clear. I did have a clear 24 hours ish, but now I kind of don't.
All those 24 hours were over quite quickly.
Yeah. Well, and let's say, I mean, this is saying I can beat it in 24 hours, which
Have you played it before?
Yes, but many years ago. I was watching someone else play it, and I was like, I don't remember any of this. So
I have never played a Zelda game in my entire life.
I remember. We're gonna do a Resident Evil Zelda trade.
I actually want to play the one that was on Game Boy with the emulator because I think that might be quite neat.
Which one? There were a couple on Game
The
Boy.
very first one.
The very first one on Game Boy? Yeah, that one's called Link's Awakening.
Yeah, that Link's Awakening. There's a couple for Game Boy. I saw that.
Now they did, just so you know, I don't know if that interests you or not, they just remade that on the Switch.
But I don't have a Switch.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I need something that's like on Game Boy or something I can emulate because okay, don't tell that.
No, I don't. What are you? I don't even know what you're talking about. What?
Nope. But I don't have a Switch, so I need to find another way.
Yeah.
Or another platform I could play it on.
Yeah, Game Boy.
Because just for like one game, buying the Switch. That
that makes no sense. I agree.
And the new Switch is supposed to come out soon.
Yeah.
In a year or two, anyways. And the Switch at this point is already quite old.
It is. It's kind of crazy.
Oracle of Seasons. Is that Zelda?
Oracle of Seasons is Zelda. It is. I believe it was on Game Boy Color. That's why I said there's a bunch of them, because technically.
Yeah, there's definitely a few of them. I know
Yeah.
that there's a few of them because I saw them on like a web page when I googled it once, just out of interest.
Caesar, do you like Oracle of Seasons
Why am I poisoned?
better than Oracle of Ages, or do you mean like both of them together? It was interesting. They did this kind of like almost like Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue type thing.
Oh, but they put them.
Yeah, they're technically two separate games, but if you
the same
beat both of
generation.
them and then I don't remember how you did it. Use your save file or whatever, then you could beat the real game by beating.
That's a smart way back then of making money.
Yeah. They were both independent games, but they were kind of linked.
Yeah.
Your skeletons
Right.
are doing really well here.
Yeah, they're good with like a lot of people,
Yeah.
but they kind of suck when it's like bosses, because they're too squishy for the bosses. Very little squishy. I prefer seasons to ages for some reason. It's always like that. Like I prefer Sapphire to Ruby.
I think I preferred.
I don't know why. It's just a weird preference I have. I don't know.
If I remember, with seasons, you could change it to spring, summer, autumn, or winter. But I don't remember if ages was just like past and present or what it was. But I think I liked seasons better too. Because it was cool. You had the same areas, but they were different based on the 4 different seasons. It was a very cool concept.
Stuff in general, and then they just stopped doing it because there's no money in it.
In what? The having 2 different games?
Yeah, 2 different games is also like, well, they still do it with Pokemon, but there's
Yeah.
not really any point in Pokemon anymore. Because there's Scarlet and what was the other one?
I haven't played any of the new ones. I haven't played a Pokemon
also
since.
buggy as fuck, like sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes Scottish Totodile plays it and I watch him. And they're just buggy as fuck still, and those games have been out for a long time now.
Yeah, there's just no incentive for them to fix it. They're just like, why?
No, because they know people will still buy it.
Yep.
They might complain, but they will still buy it.
Yep.
That's the whole problem. Oh, have you heard Elon Musk wishes to buy Wizards of the Coast?
What does Elon Musk want to buy?
Wizards of the Coast.
Oh.
The
So he can ruin it?
And Magic the Gathering makers. Yeah, so he's gonna ruin it.
Yeah.
Like he does with everything.
Yeah, that guy, man. That guy just... everything he touches goes to shit. Although, you know... he makes a lot of money, so...
Yeah, but... that's not him making a lot of money.
Yeah, yeah.
That's people making a lot of money for him.
Yeah, exactly.
That's very different. It's like... I don't know, owning a company and then be like, oh, look at all the revenue that I got. And it's like, no, it's your company that did that with your coworkers.
Right. You didn't do that. You just happened to be, you know...
You're
technically
just a guy
there.
on the paper.
Yeah, you're technically there. Ricky the Kangaroo.
Who's Ricky the Kangaroo?
I believe Caesar's talking about in Age of Seasons you could have multiple mounts, and one of them was Ricky the Kangaroo.
Oh.
Which I vaguely remember.
Cool. That sounds very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a cool game. It was a good game.
I will never forgive and will never forgive whoever for complete Twilight Princess with 2 crossbow training.
Oh, wait. So they had a Twilight Princess 2 game, and then they were like, scratch it, just make a crossbow game. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either. But I'm pretty sure that Nintendo, in its runtime, they scrapped a lot of games. But surprisingly, like all the other companies, like Ubisoft is not doing so well right now. And what's the other one? I forgot. But they are not doing so well either. Nintendo is the only one that's kind of
I remember that happened.
Quite consistent. Twilight Princess was a masterpiece that actually had a storyline and made sense chronologically.
I like Twilight Princess, but I feel like for some reason people didn't. And I don't know how to explain that better than I liked it. And I feel like everyone I talked to, like by word of mouth, was like, meh. And I don't know if it was because it was on the Wii or...
The games do get a lot of hate because they're just on the Wii, because let's be real, unless you had like those active games where you did like sporty and dance and stuff, the Wii was not really good. Hi, Hero. The Wii was not really good for playing anything other than that, because Fatal Frame was also on the Wii, like one of those, and that got a lot of flack, although it made sense because they had like a camera mechanic, and with the motion detection the camera kind of made
people just didn't like it though. I don't know,
because all those motion detection, they never really worked well.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Hero, hope you're doing well too. I'm doing well.
It was grim, yeah, but sometimes people like a grimmer story, like a little bit dark and stuff. Oh, I'm almost dead. Hallelujah.
It was darker. Maybe that's why. I mean, I like darker, but maybe people are like, I don't want my Zelda to be dark.
Depends on what you grow up with. If you want it to be like a happy-go fun thingy, then probably going dark is not the best choice.
Yeah.
In that sense.
I mean, if you really think about Zelda, though, from its incarnation, it's always kind of dark. It's always kind of like world's ending.
When you think so much about it, Pokemon is also quite dark, because the Drifloon just gonna fly off with kids, and then gonna drop them, and then they're dead. That little Stumpling, that little log Pokemon with the face, forgot what he's called.
What?
That's basically a kid that got lost in the woods.
Oh, Cubone?
No, not Cubone. The one that just what's it called? You know the little ghost Pokemon that has a little wood piece as a face, and then it has like a little ghost like tail thing out. What's that called?
That might be a Pokemon I'm not familiar with.
It's one of the newer ones.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
But why is it sad? It's a kid.
It's a kid that died in the woods and then possessed a tree stump, and that became a Pokemon.
Wow, Pokemon, we're really getting...
Yeah, that was really getting dark, huh?
Yeah.
Shouldn't there be a wayward point?
There should be. I wonder where it is. It's where I'm standing.
Where the fuck? Oh,
where do they
there.
get food? The Pokemon? They have food in their little Pokeballs.
They eat people. They eat the Pokemon.
So enslaving animals and making them fight each other. Yeah, that part's pretty dark.
I need to put in a quest. Wait, was it? That gives me time. No, other Zelda games really are the same. They're afraid, in fact, that they were introducing kids to the concept of hero of time's mortality. You have to stop putting kids in like little bubble wrap. They need to understand time and things, and that stuff dies. I'm sorry.
Because essentially, I'm reading what Caesar said. I didn't. Yeah. I need to play that game again because I didn't remember any of that you said, and that's pretty cool. I mean, it's sad that there's not a. Maybe there'll be a second game eventually. Who knows?
Which one was the one that lures the kids to kill them. Wasn't that Gengar? So now I gotta just...
Also, Hero, how's Marvel Rivals going? I've been playing a lot. CC and I got to play.
Oh yeah, it's so much fun.
We played with TK and Maybach and SciSync and CC. It was fun. Yeah, I'm down to play. There's still so many heroes I haven't played with too. I like it. I think it's really good, and you know, I hear a bunch of people saying, "Oh, it's just like Overwatch and blah blah blah."
Because technically is like Overwatch, but I don't think, because I was watching a video before stream today where people were complaining like, "Oh, it's like Overwatch and it has to pay attention that it's not gonna die like the Concord did." And what I'm thinking, like, it's way better than Concord already. People enjoy it. Like, it had 10 million people play it in last week. And it doesn't matter if it feels very much like Overwatch, because it feels like the old Overwatch.
Exactly.
You used to love it.
Exactly.
The new Overwatch doesn't feel like Overwatch anymore. That's why people nobody plays Overwatch anymore.
Like, I think sometimes we try and overthink the equation too much of like, why is this good, or what's... It's fun. It's fun. That's all it is. It's fun and I enjoy playing it. I don't need to think about it much more than that. As the why, or the what's the formula, or... It's fun. Make fun games and people will play them.
Yeah, and also it doesn't matter, like, it's free to play. You can play the heroes for free. You don't have to do that stupid battle pass where you have to grind or pay for forever. So you can play that one new hero.
Yep.
Like, the thing is coming in like a month or so, or that's the next hero they want to release. And it's free. You can play it immediately. In Overwatch, you have to pay the battle pass or do those stupid grindy quests that you never finish by yourself. And I hate that. Oh, you can teleport. Interesting. I wish the battle pass was recurring so I can get skins forever. Oh, that would be cool.
Play Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and then Twilight Princess. Yeah, so maybe that's what I'll do, because I just played Ocarina of Time. I'm gonna play Majora's Mask soon. I mean, I've already played all three of these, but playing them again. Maybe I'll do Twilight Princess after that. I remember looking at... I actually have a book.
He has a book, people.
Somewhere. I read books. Although I still haven't started reading the Blizzard book, actually. Hilariously enough. No, I've been... That's what I'm saying. I say I've been busy, right? But part of it is I have not been allocating my time properly. Work's been busier, and then I just haven't been prioritizing reading. But, I have a book that is a Zelda book that has the timeline in it, and I'll actually pull it up in a second, just put it on my stream. But the overall timeline of Zelda is very confusing but very interesting.
Find the soldiers in the frigid highlands.
I'm actually gonna... I shouldn't die, so it shouldn't be a problem. Let's find that.
Where are the soldiers? The journey child then goes through, because technically by saving the world, he never became the adult who saved the world.
Right.
Oh, time conundrum. I hate when it's time shenanigans.
it's all timey-wimey.
I hate time shenanigans. It makes stories so complicated.
Timeline. Yeah, this is it. The official timeline. Excuse me. And I believe Skyward Sword is technically the first Zelda, if I remember correctly.
I'm trying to find. It is interesting, but you need to do it right, because if you write a book or a story and you put in time shenanigans, it can fuck up the whole story that you start retconning yourself and then nothing makes sense. And then it's not enjoyable for anyone.
I should say it differently. It's not necessarily time travel-y, there's alternate timelines.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I can get behind that. That's much more interesting. But when it's like, what game did that? Or what show did that? World of Warcraft did that with the alternative timeline where you fight the Hellscream and things, and they never invaded Azeroth and stuff. That got complicated, and then they just retconned it, and then they never did anything else with that. They just left Draenor on the side and were like, we're gonna pretend that this does not exist.
Oh, Firebreed, don't be ashamed. CC also has not played Zelda. There's still time!
I also never played Zelda.
You can do it!
But bad writing always wins the story. Oh yeah.
Let me save this image. This is so annoying that I have to do that. Oh, and of course you're a frickin'... Blah. Fine. I'll make one. Fine, I'll do it myself.
Do it yourself. Be better than that.
Snipping tool.
Hero kills, hero seals, hero died. Fair. Little sharp tooth, would you not like to die? Hero kills Ghana and Dragicon because he gave the Twilight Princess way. Fuck that! It's the only Nintendo game I never got to play. Have you played? No, wait, that's Konami.
What game?
Boktai. It's my favorite Game Boy game.
What's it called?
Boktai.
Nope. I'm not against it, I just haven't played it.
It's a very, very silly game. If you had played it, you probably would know what it's about, because it's the only game where the cartridge looks a little bit different, because you are a vampire slayer and your weapon is fueled by the real life sun. So it has a little sun sensor in the cartridge, and you needed to sit outside and load your weapon, and it could overload.
That's funny.
And it was so brilliant. I love that game. I still play it.
Man, this image, I still can't frickin' see it. I'm gonna make it enormous. I'm gonna make it ridiculous size.
Legit Client Play 80 expansion. It was so nice revisiting the game. I believe so. I enjoy going back to one of my favorite things. Rescue 10 or more soldiers from the Frigid Highlands. Okay, we need to get some soldiers.
Yeah, this image is not like being stretched. Anyways, so the first game is... yeah, Skyward Sword, then Minish Cap, then Four Swords, then Ocarina of Time. Then after Ocarina of Time, there's different timelines, and so it's kind of cool. You have the version where the hero is successful, but then you have the scenario where the hero is defeated. And so when the hero is defeated, if you go in that timeline, then it's A Link to the Past, Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages, Link's Awakening, the original Legend of Zelda, and then Adventures of Link. If the hero is successful, then you have Child 1 and Adult 1. Child 1 is Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, Four Swords. Adult 1 is Wind Waker, Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks.
Where are the soldiers?
They are throughout the map. Here, I'll come to where you are. You just have to kill stuff and you'll see them. They're in little like prisons.
Okay, then I haven't seen a prison yet. I was kind of like, I think I've been around for a while. I don't know whether.
Here's one, just so you can see what it looks like. If you come to me. Oh, it looks like you already opened this one. See? See how on the map it's like this little like white bordered thing?
Yeah, I thought that was that. Okay, but it doesn't tell me. It doesn't tell me if I made progress. Okay, that. Okay.
It should. How many soldiers do you need to capture still?
Rescue 10 more soldiers in the Frigid Highlands.
Yeah, so you already released 5.
Oh god. I like the World of Warcraft thing where it's like 5 out of 10 or something like that. Not like, save 10 more out of what? 20? I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, Caesar, sorry, I'm just reading your stuff now because I was like staring at the image. Yeah, Hyrule Historia is the thing that I have. It's the journey that Child Link goes through because technically by saving the world, you're becoming the adult who saved the world. Yeah. Twilight Princess was the perfect follow-up on such an assumingly dark ending to an otherwise happy ending. And then these are the timelines. Hero kills Ganon is a tragic one because they gave us Twilight Princess and we're like, yeah, fuck that. Did it on a legit client to play HD expansions. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm curious. I think they made a Twilight Princess HD version on Switch, I believe. Like a remaster or whatever.
Yeah, I don't have that.
Well, I think you should play the one on Game Boy. I think that's a good idea.
I think I will play the one on Game Boy.
That one, Link's Awakening, that you're talking about, was one of my favorite games as a kid. It is...
I look up the ash hole.
There's a couple parts that are difficult, is basically what I was gonna say. But it might have been that I was a dumb kid. Not a dumb kid, but you know what I mean. I was a kid, and it was hard because I was a kid. Oh, hey, Dr. Ashwell. What's up, what's up?
That's why they could put a lot of innuendo in that stuff in like kids things you can't put in now. Like kids shows and stuff.
What do you mean? When they would say ashhole?
No, when you were a kid, you didn't pick up on a lot of like deeper meaning.
Oh yeah, like in Shrek.
Something. Yeah. But that's also why they could put like a lot of innuendo in kids' things without the kids actually understanding it, and the grown-ups getting a chuckle out of that.
Exactly.
Nowadays, the grown-ups just get angry and ruin the fun for everyone.
Ash, I'm doing well. We are playing Diablo 2 Resurrected.
Yes.
I've played this game a bajillion times, but Cece, this is her first playthrough.
That's my very first playthrough. I'm a baby.
Exactly. Hello, fellow doctor.
That's the chest. Oh, so much money.
I just realized it's Thursday. I was gonna say, how's your weekend going so far? Because my concept of time goes out the window.
You have no concept of time.
No, I don't know what day it is. I always have to look at the calendar. And it's December 12th.
Yeah, I know. In 4 days is my birthday.
Oh, you can ask, no problem. I am a hospitalist, so I'm an internal medicine. I'm board certified in internal medicine, but I only work in the hospital. I don't work in clinic by choice.
Time is a construct.
Time is only theoretical. Time is a social construct. I refuse to believe in it. What about you, Ash? I can't remember. This might have you might have told me before, and if so, sorry, but I forgot.
I need 5 more soldiers. For my brilliant deduction, I think they should be somewhere around here.
I like general medicine floors. That's primarily what I work on, although, let's see. So I rotate between 4 different hospitals, and so most of the things I do are general medicine floors, but one of the hospitals I cover and admit for the medical oncology service, and then one of the hospitals is traditionally a women's hospital. It was basically everyone in the area is like, if they are basically 40 or older, they were all born at this one hospital because it used to be where babies were born. But now they're making it more of a medicine hospital too, so we work there now too.
Because birth is not medicine. Just
well, medicine is just the like, and everything else. And so the reason they try and expand the medicine services everywhere is because it's just as population goes up, you're gonna have more medicine admissions, so we gotta stuff them somewhere. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm trying to think who I know.
Because people don't like the thing can be good or evil, because Hilliard sometimes evil shit you read the lore. Oh, isn't that the old games kind of? What the hell?
Yeah, hospitals are something else. Yeah, physical therapy doctor. I know a couple people who are. I think it's DPT, Doctor of Physical Therapy, DPT. And then I have some friends who are physical therapists. I know my girlfriend's brother's boyfriend is basically working on his master's in physical therapy, and then he plans to get I think he wants to go to get a doctorate.
No. Okay, released all the shaboos. Do I have a waypoint?
Oh, it's easier. That's funny. I mean, I feel like the question of can God be evil is I can't think of a specific example right now, but I feel like there's games like that where it's just like, let me try and think of an example.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make it.
Ooh, did you get the last? Yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I heard a yawn.
Yeah, I'm turning back. I'm sorry. I'm a little bit sleep deprived because there's a construction site behind my house.
Oh no.
I'm gonna explain it anyway. There's a construction site behind my house because they're exchanging pipes in the middle of winter because that's the best. That's the hardest idea to do. And of course the ground is frozen, and it's also like rock underneath, so they're drilling away, and everything just vibrates in my house in the morning. It's like I can't sleep through that. I have a very light sleep as it is.
Yeah, I had that 3 years ago. I moved into a house that was converted into apartments, and I had an apartment, and it was very nice, and I was all excited. And I was like, wow, it's a pretty good deal. Why is the rent this, and that? Oh, they were doing construction. I was working nights, and they were doing construction during the day, every day for 6 months.
Of course they do.
And it was like, you know,
I can't live like this.
Jackhammers, and it was terrible.
Yeah, I can't live like this.
Ash, I'm trying to figure out 6th largest hospital in the U.S. So let's see if I can figure this out in my head. California has pretty large hospitals. UCLA, New York, Philadelphia, Texas are probably where the largest hospitals in the U.S. are. So Boston probably has really big hospitals too. So I'm gonna guess it was either UCLA, UC San Francisco, University of Texas, or Houston. So either Dallas, Houston, or maybe Austin, or NYU, Rutgers.
They hate making parents. Oh yeah, because Nintendo
Northwestern in Chicago. Those would be my guesses. Considered in the Midwest, so Chicago is probably going to be Midwest. So Northwestern versus what are the ones there? Rush, Northwestern, University of Chicago.
I didn't pick up a new quest.
Mayo might be considered Midwest. I don't know if Mayo is like big. I know Mayo is a big deal. I don't know if it's large. St. Louis. Yeah, I'm about out of guesses. Ah! STL, St. Louis. See, I got there. Sorry, Cece, I'm done talking about that. You don't have a quest, is that what you said?
I'm picking up a quest right now, I think, from Mala?
Mm-hmm.
Mimu?
That's cool. I've never been to St. Louis.
I'm gonna search for Anya.
Barnes Jewish Hospital. Oh, Ash, I saw, by the way, for the Streamy Awards that you were nominated for. I think you were nominated for 2 awards, so I may or may not have voted for you. I did.
I never voted. I never been nominated for anything.
I was very surprised. I got nominated for this streamer that I really like. Her name's Stream. And
I saw on your Discord. I voted for you there. And
oh,
for some
you.
random people that I don't know, so good luck everyone else.
Thank you for voting. Yeah. I was very pleasantly surprised. It was like really flattering.
I don't know.
Just wait till I get my new camera. Then I'll really be a rising star.
Yeah.
And after I get my, what is the thing I'm buying on Amazon? The pop
filter.
Pop filter.
Yeah.
I need to buy that so I don't forget.
I sent you the link later.
Oh, you did? Oh, you will later. Okay. Thank you.
I will. Like that. Because I have to look it up on the thing, and I don't like really that much tapping out of games.
Yeah, yeah.
It always takes a
Because it
while
screws
to
everything
come
up.
back in. Yeah, it's not that, but it's like it takes resources. It would be easier if I played in window mode, but I hate playing in window mode.
I hate playing in Windows mode too.
Window mode is awful. Everybody's just dying here. Am I going the right way? I need to go to the river. Is this the river? That's not a river.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, we're just, it's like a cave on the side of the wall kind of thing.
Oh,
so it's like that underground passage.
Yeah, it's not a passage. It's a passage. I override that. My fat dude, don't you wanna die? There we go. You can destroy that. I didn't know that.
What, the demon huts?
Yeah, demon huts. I thought they were just like fancy fires. Very fancy fires. Hi, Snoots. How you doing?
Hello, Snoots. I can't decide if after this, when you're done, if I probably should get off for a little bit and do
get some
work. No, well, sadly, no. Is get some. Well, I mean, I slept a lot the last 2 days, to be honest. I feel pretty good. No, but I have work that I probably should do, but I don't wanna.
Oh, it's already been like an hour and 40 minutes the last time you asked me. And I'm gonna stay on for today. It's been a while. Please don't destroy my voice. Caesar, I would never destroy your little house.
See, Ash, I'm lucky that I am newer, so I don't know that many people, so it's an easier decision for me, because I'm like, oh, I know this person? Yes. They fit this award. Yes. Please don't destroy my house. Wait, what's your house that we're destroying?
The little demon's hut.
Oh. I didn't know that Caesar lived in a demon hut.
Oh, he can't afford much more.
Yeah, we destroyed it, sorry.
Sorry. I think it's quite hard to really get to know a lot of people on Twitch because Twitch is so vast. and depends on when people are online.
It's so what?
Twitch is so big because there's a lot
Oh,
of
you said
streamers
vast. Vast.
Fast.
I agree. It is.
So most of the streamers that were on the list where I voted for you, never heard of them. They seem lovely though.
Well, remember, it's unique to the streamer. It's not like Twitch nominated us or whatever. It's like I like the streamer, so I hang out in her chat, and so I know the other people that hang out in her chat kind of thing. I have found that in my opinion, in the very short time I've been streaming, the way I find it to be helpful to know more people is find streamers that you either like what they talk about or what they play, and then generally they will raid to or have chats with people with similar interests. So then if you just follow that train, then it works. Like, I think the reason I started really watching your streams was because, number one, you were playing Pokemon.
Oh
and
yeah,
number
Pokemon
two,
played a lot of people to me, and I haven't played it since.
well, but whatever, right? I mean, it worked. And then two, you were talking about the business side of gaming.
Yeah.
And you were nice. And so that was it. And then I was like, okay, I like the streamer. I'm gonna follow this person and join their streams. And so I think I'm starting to become a little more sophisticated in knowing what I like. And it's not like I unfollow or don't follow people or, you know what I mean? But it's just like...
what you vibe with and what you don't vibe with.
Yeah.
You figure that out after a while. I can see that. He's not dead.
Oh, thank you so much, Ash. I did mean to ask you, if you work in physical therapy, do you do more teaching of students? Do you do more work in clinic? Are you in an outpatient setting? Do you do home visits? Because I know physical therapists, it's pretty cool. They depending on what they want to do, they have a lot of options.
I don't need arrows. This game has way too many arrows. I need less arrows. God, where is this thing supposed to be? Walking up and down all this wall. Oh, such wall.
Found it.
God damn it, that took forever.
Hello there. This is softcore. So I'm playing with Cece, and Cece, this is her first time playing Diablo 2. So we are doing a run, and she started the character before the ladder reset. So
we started off normal.
Yeah, so we did normal softcore. And so she's playing as a necromancer, basically a skelly necromancer. And I had a paladin that I was leveling, but then she was so interested in the game that she just leveled way faster than me. No, I was a bum. And
yeah, blame me, of course.
And so now I just came here with my level 88 sorceress. And I'm trying not to kill everything, but sometimes I do.
That's fine. It means I have less chance of dying.
Yes. So she's playing this game really with a focus on storyline and lore. And it's really cool to, because I played this game a bajillion times, and it's really cool to see the story through her eyes.
That corpse just fell off the pole there. Poor little
Oh, no
corpse.
problem. Thanks. Have a good one. So hardcore is if you die once, that's it.
Yeah, I know. It's like World of Warcraft hardcore, where you die once, you dead.
Yeah, it's
it's
not for me.
I don't like
mean,
it either, because I would have died. I died very quickly.
Right. I would do it, you know, for Twitch, right? As like a challenge or a like, haha, watch me suffer.
Yeah,
But-
like little funsies.
But it's I wouldn't call it fun.
Well, for chat, it's probably fun.
Yeah. But the whole like I don't want to invest all this time and energy and then it's gone forever.
Have a good night, Firebeard. Thanks for stopping
Firebeard.
by.
Yeah. Have a great night. Thank you so much for coming by.
Oh, what the fuck? This flies. What are you? Harpies?
I know. I'm glad. Thank you so much for coming by. I'm really glad you were able to come watch me live. Hope you have a good night.
Jar. Got dirt in a jar. Ooh, waypoint point.
I'm just checking to make sure. My girlfriend went down to get her medications a little bit ago, so I'm making sure that she is okay.
I hope she gets better soon.
I know.
Being
I think
sick is no fun.
we kind of thought like, okay, it's allergies, and then it's like, okay, she works with kids in the emergency department now. Maybe it's a little kid virus, but now her symptoms are getting worse, and so it's like,
okay, that sucks.
she's starting to sound a little junky, and her lungs are sounding a little not good. So the good news is, when I told you before that I was calling in prescriptions for someone, it was for her. And so there are certain things I won't do. Legally, it's perfectly fine to do that. It's not illegal. So I don't. Even, that's why I don't mind saying it.
It's like a gray zone that could become problematic. Hi, Brian.
Right. So for me, it's if someone's sick and needs antibiotics, I'm okay with prescribing them. Right? That's fine. I'm not going to prescribe you your like controlled substance. Yeah. I'm not doing that. Yeah. But you know, so that's what I put in for her. But hey Brian, welcome.
Yeah, we're going to right this time.
So
there's
before I got on, I called in the prescription, and this is the part I'm telling you why she was so mad. So she calls the pharmacy and says, hey, you know, I'm calling to see if my medicine's ready. And the pharmacist says, no, we never got an order for that. And she's like, really? Because I was next to the doctor when he was on the phone putting in the orders. And then the pharmacist is like, oh, give me a sec. Oh yeah, I have it right here.
I love when they try to lie and then we're just like really?
Yeah.
I just saw them do that and then they're like, oh no, I've been caught.
It's like, why? Just I get it, maybe you're busy, whatever, but like, why lie? Just say, oh, I'm sorry, I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Because they think it's like easier, it makes their job and stuff easier, but no, it does not. It's just a dick move.
Right. So that's why I was like, I'll check on her, because they said it would be done by 5:30. It's now 5:49, and so I'm just making sure she's actually getting them.
Yeah.
She just texted me back about the pharmacist. This pharmacist is a mess. And the other part is since we're both in healthcare, we have no patience for it, right?
No.
And that's why it's frustrating, because it's like, this is gonna sound dramatic, but she's a former ICU nurse who now works in the emergency department at a children's hospital, and I'm a doctor that deals with a lot of sick patients. You know,
time is sometimes of the essence.
If I mess up or like don't do my job, people can die. Like that, both of us say, like, bad things can happen. And so when we have people in healthcare that don't do their job, we have no patience for it. We're like really, so we're like the worst patients because.
No, I get that. I'm also like that because when you have a doctor who's like, oh yeah, and then we're gonna wait a little bit. Like, dude, no.
Yeah, like, no, we're not doing that.
We do that now. We
Right.
do that now. We're gonna wait a little bit. We're gonna do that now.
Right. So I have zero patience for it.
I'm not coming back in for shits and giggles to do
Right.
a test we could perfectly do now.
Right.
It was an evil urn.
Yeah, sometimes the evil urns will have those little creatures pop out. You are moving. We are moving. Well, we are moving at a very fast pace. I'm confident.
Yeah.
I'm confident you'll beat this tomorrow.
Oh, I'm pretty sure too.
Yeah.
Because this is like thing. But I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna finish off this part and then I'm gonna log off because it's almost midnight for me here.
No worries.
So
I think it's a good. I think it's a good time.
Yep. Then we have enough left for tomorrow shenanigans. I love how the heartbeats look.
Yeah, they look cool, huh?
Oh yeah, much better than the World of Warcraft versions. The World of Warcraft version look a little bit like a kid. They have those little baby faces. Also like the music in this dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Was that an evil urn? Oh yeah, it was. Hello.
Ooh, unique.
What we got here? A large shield. I think no, you can't wear a large shield.
I am
There's no
overburdened.
point.
I can't.
So many harpies. This dungeon must be a paradise for furries. This is so dramatic. I'm waiting for like an evil monster to pop out to sing.
Mwahaha.
And you should start reading the World of Warcraft book. Then you can appreciate that game in a whole other light.
Yeah. Yeah, I plan to start it soon. I just.
No, I'm not shaming you.
No, you're just saying that you're recommending it.
Yeah. No, but also like I know what it is when you buy like a book and then you're like, oh, I don't feel like reading that now because I got some money for my birthday. My birthday isn't yet, but I got some money from my parents-in-law to buy myself a birthday present. And I bought myself a book, the Lolita.
Which
I
book?
always wanted to read Lolita. You know
That's
it?
oh, I know. Yeah, I know. I have not read it, but that's a heavy book.
Yeah, I always wanted to read it. I have never read it. So I bought that, and it was actually one with a very pretty cover too. So it was like a no-brainer to buy it. And now it's sitting at home, and I'm like, I will read it soon. Well, technically, it's not my birthday yet, so I'm not allowed to use a birthday present yet. Technically, but it's sitting at home. It's looking good.
Yeah, part of the reason too is I'm a big fan of certain fantasy authors, and one that I'm a really big fan of is Brandon Sanderson. And he
I read anything of him.
He writes these enormous books, like the series I'm talking about. The first book is called Way of Kings, and each book is like 1,200 pages, like big books.
Oh yeah.
And so
I heard about the books, but I never read anything of him.
He's one of my favorite authors. He's probably in my top 3. And the 5th book of that series came out, and I didn't realize it was coming out. And it came out like this past week. And so I ordered it, and part of my hesitation is I know once I start this book, I'm going to be reading a lot every day.
Yeah.
So I'm postponing a little bit. And it's like, I think I should read the Blizzard book first, otherwise I won't read it for a while, you know?
Yeah, but then again, like, it doesn't really matter when you read it.
That's true.
Because if you enjoy a book, read the book, please, that you enjoy. Don't feel forced to read something you really do not enjoy at any point, because, like, what's the point in that?
Well, there are books, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but even if I don't enjoy reading the Blizzard book, I'm gonna read it, because I want to know the content, right? It's like...
Yeah.
Sometimes I have to learn about a new medication. I mean, not that I have to learn about Blizzard, but I really want to. So it's like... I
find it very interesting because Blizzard is like the thing why I started studying all the video games and narrative design and all that stuff. So that brought me here.
Yeah, and I mean, for me, Blizzard... I mean, I'm not gonna say they got me into video games, but I think they got me into PC games.
So.
Oh, sounds good, Hero. What's for dinner?
Yeah, what's for dinner? Use the potion for Mala and thaw Anya. Okay, now we need to go through the real... That was probably not the right one.
No. We're in the right place. I just think you might not have noticed.
There were so many portals here. Yeah, that's the right one.
Yeah. Oof. She's free!
Hi, Anya. Oh, she gets her own portal?
Mm-hmm. And so, did you notice who she said did it?
The Nihilipla.
Yeah. So what you're supposed to notice is down here, Nihilic was the guy that was here.
I think
and now he's gone.
From Nihi.
See, now he's gone, and now Anya's here.
You stand before me, a worthy hero, and on you rests
suspicious.
And then she lets you... Oh, hold on, not yet. Never mind. Not gonna spoil it.
No, she's giving me a quest right now.
Yeah.
Oh, she's talking.
Good evening.
Oh, I'm getting something. Nilethak, okay.
Oh yeah, she gives you a, basically like class-specific item.
Oh,
may or may not be an upgrade, but it's something.
Good morning, warrior.
Hello, not the ancients.
Oh, the ancients.
As much as I would love to strangle the life housing, I feel you.
You okay?
Okay, we're gonna do the relic of the ancients tomorrow.
You're good, or you need help? Okay. I'll put the stuff away. You just put it down and take a seat. Did you get your meds? Okay, good. Here, just put it down and sit down. I'll be able to help you in a sec. I'm just about to get off. And I'll take care of you and put all the stuff away, okay? Yeah, this works out for me too, because I'm gonna get off.
Yep, you can
And
help,
help my
off
sick
now.
girlfriend.
Just reading some finishing quests and then we're gonna go.
Okay. I'm just gonna look and see, because I'm just gonna raid out to somebody. But I had fun again. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye. Okay, good stuff. I'm probably gonna be back on later, but I'm gonna find someone to raid to. Oh, and I know who I'm gonna raid to. Let's see. Assuming she's not getting off right now. Oops. Oops, that one says this isn't a real thing. Yeah, so I'll probably be back on later, but I'm gonna raid out for now. And then later, I'll check and see who's on. Maybe some people will play Marvel Rivals, or we'll see. Maybe some, what's the other thing? Man, I'm so confused at how this stuff is on. It's so weird that they have it on the top now. But, all right, ads finishing. For everyone that's here, let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. Thank you, CC, again. We'll play Diablo again with CC tomorrow. And then, okay, I got this chat there. I love that I have the little chat thing in OBS now. Oh no, gotta snooze that ad. Oh, hey, Pink. Sorry, I'm just about to raid out. I mean, I'll stay on for a second because I want to talk with you, but how are you? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna get off for a little bit because I have a little bit of work to do, and my girlfriend is sick, and I'm gonna make sure that she is feeling better. But then I'll be back. Hope you're well. Are you? Yeah. So I just want to make sure she's okay. Are you streaming tonight? Happy. Well, it's probably late, actually. Now that I think about it, it's late for you. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for swinging by. Let me, for everyone here, what time are you going to be on tomorrow? I'm going to put out the raid messages for people here. I appreciate you. 9 p.m. UK time, so -6 is 3 p.m. my time. Okay, I'll try and come by and see you then. Thanks so much for coming by. I don't mean to just say hi and bye, but I just want to make sure she's doing okay. So we're going to raid out real quick, and I'll probably be back on later for those of you who are going to be.
Pagoris? Oh my god. So good. Hey Buttercar, welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Let me go ahead and go to... There we go. If you guys haven't checked out Buttercar, he's awesome and amazing. Just like the bot says. Let me go ahead and give him a shout out. But yeah, how was your stream, Buttercar? Hi. Oh, we're playing some SH2. getting off for a bit, so I wanted to raid in and say hi. Thank you, I appreciate the raid. What were you playing? Were you playing some more Marvel Rivals with the cute little shark? Hi! How you doing, Chow and Pink? Hope you're doing well. That was a scary jump clip. You don't like that shark, fam? Oops, sorry, you guys. I switched scenes on accident. You're playing Diablo 2 Resurrected with your friend? Oh, nice!